Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome on in specific. B, Howdy, Momo, Garros, how you all doing today? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I understand it was yesterday, but yeah. I get how you almost said something else, which would have been kind of funny, honestly. I almost wish you typed that instead. Happy after birthday. What a splendiferous day that is. The after birthday. Ow! It goes well, Garros. It goes well. Also, hello, Glass. How you doing? Oh no, my cat jumped off my lap. Bye, Jackie. Love you. Hi, Sir Axis. How you doing? How y'all doing? Let me get that drink real quick. Got that drink. Welcome on in, everybody. How you all doing? I personally am doing pretty okay today. I got my coffee. I've drinking almost all of it already. I was very much wanting more caffeine. I feel a little bad about this, but like I shouldn't by all accounts. But I had soda for the first time in months yesterday, which is like, soda's not good for you, yeah. And I've been good about not drinking it, but birthday. So, you know. But birthday's over, so no more celebrating. That's done with. Also, is my volume a little louder than usual? Hold on, what if I just kind of lower that a little bit? Just a tiny wee bit. Okay, there we go. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know if I get too loud, guys. It was your birthday. Might as well do something to celebrate. Well, we did a lot, actually. You guys fucking were crazy supportive on my birthday stream. Like, nutty supportive. And then I went and saw Alien Romulus, and I wanna talk. I'm not gonna spoil the movie. As a heads up, I am not spoiling the movie. What did you think of the new Alien? I liked it. I liked that movie a lot, actually. It wasn't, like, amazing, you know? Nothing like, oh man, that was the best Alien, but like, I don't, it's not the best. It was very safe, but like, I think Alien fucking needed that, man. Hey, yo, hello, Aster, how you doing? Sorry, I can't hear you over. We didn't start the fire. Okay. That's fine. I'm talking about Alien, Howdy, so, you know, that's fine, I guess, if you don't want to hear about Alien. But again, I'm not spoiling the movie at all. I'm not going to do that, because we're a Monster Fucker community. I'm sure there's people here who haven't seen it yet who want to see it, so I'm not doing that yet. Yeah, he knows. I really liked the movie, though. I liked it. I would watch it again. You guys know how I feel about the previous Alien films, like Prometheus and, well, what was that, Alien Covenant. I can definitely see where Ridley Scott influenced this one, but he definitely did not get all his fucking fingers in the soup, you know? We know you love Prometheus. Get out. James Hasty, give him some to a friend. Gotcha. The one you made the other day, gotcha. Every Alien film, no matter how bad it felt, distinct or original, but Romulus just felt like another action film. I don't think it, like, stood out in, like, a big sense, but I felt it was a really solid film. Like, it was weirdly tense. A lot of that movie is very tense. But I will say, you can see that Ridley Scott did not have as much of a say in it. Overall, it was neat. I would watch it again. It was fun. Really tense. I like the alien design in it. I feel like, weirdly enough, Alien did not get a lot of screen time in it. Like, weirdly, not a lot of Xenomorph in it. But it's still really solid, I think. Kind of a big deal to me because my energy has been so low in the summer. I'm thrilled to have something that's kind of intensive like that. Oh, gotcha. Like having a project to work on. No, I get it. Don't be like me and try to tackle like 4 projects at once and then start stressing yourself out. I still have a lot of things to make, guys. The android stole the show. I don't want to mention too much. I'm not going to spoil anything, but good character. Like, this is quite a departure from Prometheus and the later film that I just, you know, I didn't want every character dead, which I kind of did in Prometheus, because the characters in Prometheus and blah, blah, blah were just like, everyone was fucking stupid, and it just makes them like almost unbelievable. Like, this isn't a real person. This one felt like, oh, these are all people. Like, sure, some of them may be stupid, but like, they're not like unbelievably stupid. You know what I mean? Not a bad movie. I liked it. And again, I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to risk spoiling it for anybody. Bucket adventure. I had a bucket adventure after that. If anyone's not aware, the Alien film came out with like a promotional popcorn bucket. There's apparently 3 different versions of this bucket. Prometheus Creed. Yeah, the school of running away from things. When they go in a straight line, directly away from the thing, when they could turn left or even right. I don't know, just pick a direction that isn't the one you're going. But basically, 3 different buckets for this film, right? I had a fucking adventure trying to find it. And, like, the weird part is I didn't want the bucket that bad. But it was almost like a challenge to try and get it at that point. Because the one I wanted was the closed-mouth, highly detailed bucket, where it's the full alien head. And it turns out that one's not sold where I went, because I went to an AMC. And it turns out they have a different one. They have probably the least good bucket. Least good. I don't know how to describe it. It's basically just a metal bucket, like an actual metal bucket with like a plastic prop face hugger wrapped around it. And like, it's not by all accounts bad, but if you compare it to any of the other ones, it's the least interesting, I suppose, is the way to put it. Because Regal has their own, where it's a xenomorph head, mouth is open, and they include the neck on the head and like stands on the base of the neck. The thing is, this head model is not highly detailed. It's very kind of plasticky looking. I think the best looking one is the one that's just an alien head. The problem is, apparently, it's only sold at like Cinemark theaters. And I was like, I've never heard of a fucking Cinemark before. What is that? And I don't know what that means.
He's pulling his cock out!
No, I'm not. I didn't get the bucket, so clearly I'm not. I worked at a Cinemark. So is Cinemark a kind of theater, or is it like a chain? Because the problem is I looked up Cinemarks and it listed all different kinds. I saw one that was an AMC and I'm like, that's not right. Is it a chain of theaters? Yeah, like, I was confused by it. Apparently there's none in my city. So I would have to drive for at least like 30 minutes out to a theater that might not even have it. And I was like, fuck, I'm done. I'm done, man. It's weird how they like have so many different versions. I don't remember there being like 3 different versions of the Dune bucket. You know? There's only the one that I ever seen. It doesn't make any sense to me, man. Like, I wanted that alien head. Not like super bad, but it's like, of course, man. Of course I wouldn't get it. Because like we were told, you know, when we got in the theater, I'm looking around, I'm like, where's that bucket? Where's that bucket? I see like an alien bucket, but it's got like a face hugger, and I'm like, that can't be it. I've never seen that one before. Every time I've looked these up, I've never seen that. There are theaters that serve diner food and drinks. 21 plus. My favorite part is the unlimited Calicorn. I mean, theater popcorn's very good. I have food med check. I have my stuff in the carry, and I appreciate it. I still have leftovers from yesterday, because I did splurge a little bit, thanks to y'all. I got a steak, and shrimp, and bread, and salad. And I literally ate until my stomach hurt. Which was a surprising amount of food. Hi, hello, bug. Hello, Hecka. How you doing? You're a bug. God. But yeah, we went in, saw that bucket, and we're like, all right, I'm asking, like, do you guys not have the alien head? And like, no, we don't sell that here. I'm like, duh. I need y'all to know, this was actually a gift from one of our mods. I wore my alien shirt, the bootleg alien shirt that just says Alan on it. It has like the alien egg from the original Alien film, and below it has a caption of in space, no one can hear you in space. I wore that to the theater. Imagine that guy walks in to your first showing of the day, asks for your alien head bucket, and you have to tell him no. You don't have it. And like all the hope I've ever had in my life, every moment of happiness I'd ever had, got drained out of me like a fucking Dementor, you know? That Dementor of a fucking store clerk told me no, they don't. It's not his fault. It's not his fault at all, and I'm like blaming him. I'm good. That's good to hear. Oof. A bit of an oof, yeah. Because I didn't realize they had so many different versions of this fucking bucket. Hello, Lariah. How you doing? But yeah, they I knew if I had gotten that one, I would just be settling. And I don't like to settle on things. How was Alien? It was good. I liked it. Again, nothing stand out. Like, I could see people saying that it's, like, generic. I could understand that. The problem is we've had so many bad Alien films recently, it needs something safe, you know? And it wasn't bad, you know? It wasn't like, oh, this is so generic that I wouldn't watch it. No, it was a very tense kind of, like, horror action film punching monsters in the face because I forgot how MH World was just to chill. I fucking love Monster Hunter. I'm so excited for Wilds. I need to sneeze. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hate sneezing. That was probably loud. Because it was not directed by the man who betrayed your name. I mean, I can tell where he influenced the film, but you can tell he did not have as much of a say in it. It's like telling a child that Santa doesn't exist or taking golden parachutes from CEOs. Yeah. That's what it feels like to be a Sonic fan. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel so bad for people who are actually Sonic fans because there are good Sonic games, but they just don't want to make good ones. Draftini recipe from Cinemark. Oh, I don't know any of that. I don't drink. Bless you. Thank you. Saw some of the weapon showcases that I'm very excited about it. I haven't actually watched any of them. I need to. Because, God. I mean, obviously, I kind of main the Insect Glaive in Monster Hunter. It's me. Of course I would. But there are the weapons I really like to use, like Lance, actually. I really like Lance in Monster Hunter. Something about being an unfucking stoppable tank really just kind of, like, makes me happy. Like, oh yeah, you're going to attack me? Alright, I'm just going to hold block. Fuck it. Gonna see Sonic movie 3. I actually am gonna try. Maybe not in theaters, but the Sonic movies have been weirdly fun. Oh my god, my nose. Already getting like clogged and sneezy. Like, am I allergic to streaming? Fuck. Ah. There's like a dander in here. Should get a box of tissues for stream. Holy shit. Not for any other purpose. I mean, for actually just blowing my nose. I feel very stuffed up. You guys want to give me a second while I go get something to blow my nose? Because I can feel that if I just try and unclog it, it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna get up for 5 seconds, get some fucking toilet paper, and blow my nose into it 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll be here. Feel free to spam redeems, I guess.
He's pulling his cock out!
Okay. Oh, fuck yeah! This is the shit! Kill me now!
Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm back. That was, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm pulling my snot out, apparently. Holy fuck, I'm glad I didn't try to, like, just unclog it. Gross, I know. Ah, I'm back, though! Lots of other characters in Dark Souls game who... No, like, seriously, man.
Idiot.
Yeah, I know.
This needs to stop now.
Fucking tell me something new, why don't you? Dude, no, I really enjoyed Monster Hunter, man. I'm very excited for Wilds. I've had, I think, actually every American release of the game I have been playing since fucking 2004. Since the original Monster Hunter. I didn't think about his head being down there with the hand up. B, you don't have to point that out. You don't have to point. I'm gonna have to move somewhere else then. I might have to go upside down or something. Hope everyone is well. I have a question. Why do you have a crown of Nicol Bolas? What is that? I have antenna. It's like a halo. Well, actually, the antenna's a hair. The hair is supposed to be the antenna, but like the crown is supposed to be a stand-in for a halo and the Toxicognats of a centipede. I've never played any Monster Hunter game. I really enjoy them. I really like them. If you're into, like, creature design, most of them are pretty good. Guy from Mad... Wait. Is he the fucking dragon guy? Fuck. Dude, it's been so long since I played Magic. It's not the scary in Souls games and entering a boss arena and seeing an enemy close to your height. That can be concerning when there's a boss that's your height. It's like, okay, how is this gonna play out? It's either gonna be an intense fight or there's like 6 of them. Halo Crown is very... Okay, hold on. Wait. Nicol Bolas. 1 second. I'm Googling him. Images. Let's pull them up. I mean, I can kind of see it. So his horns are connected to his head. They're horns on him. They go around and then up. Mine go up and then around. I mean, they're different. Streamer drop instead of he steals Dragon Crown design. Well, he's got a thing floating in the center of it. The crown itself, on me, is floating. I can kind of see how y'all might think it's the same. They're not the same looking at them, but... They were talking about the halo, but they look similarly coincidental. I mean, yeah, it's coincidental. I don't think I took the design. Plagiarizing Psy, like the one game with Ghost Sword guy. Okay. Do we want to talk about that? That's the gem of becoming, you bitch. B, I haven't played Magic in so long. Like, B knows I used to play Magic with them. It was like right after high school is kind of when I stopped. And that was 13 years ago. Ooh, fuck. About what? About my tinfoil hat theory of plagiarism. Because, oh my god. As y'all know, I do not like League. I think it's a bad game. Very bad game. The game itself sucks and is not fun. But they hire a very good artist. Like, the art direction and the splash art in that game is fucking peak. And I don't like to say that, but on the other hand, I do like to say that because technically the artists don't work for Riot. They commission them. Or it's like contract work. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm a Riot artist. You know, 13 years ago, back when Obama was president? Yes, literally, yeah. With time passing, not have an existential crisis. Challenge impossible. I mean, I can't have an existential crisis if I barely remember anything. The only good thing about League is the art. I would be inclined to say so, yeah. If you ever wanted to get back into TG, Arena is good. Don't you have to, like, pay for all the cards and shit like that? Like, I already, like, have so many cards still. Like, I could see myself, if I ever get back into it, I think I'd only ever get cards for one deck of mine. And that might just be my Sliver EDH deck. That might be it. This card gacha in Arena, free to play, grind it out. Sissy, oh my god. Dude, I already have to grind out so much shit in games now. Like, I have to be a little, like, picky about what games I even play now. The only way to play MTG is proxies and tabletop sim. Dude, yeah, I remember back then thinking sometimes Magic was expensive. And it's only gotten way fucking worse now. It's huge MTG fan, fuck them. Dude, I was really into Magic. B knows. We were really into Magic. We had a friend group that was really into it. And, like, we, you know, had all sorts of decks and shit like that. But I cannot believe how expensive it's gotten. Like, okay, for example, my Sliver EDH deck, my commander is Sliver Queen. I remember she was the most expensive card I had ever gotten for that game. Like, if I was ever, like, all the singles I'd ever gotten, if I was ever needing shit. I might have spent 30 bucks in total on a deck, but I might have spent $30 in total on a deck, not a card. So the Queen herself, I spent like almost 30 bucks on her. And I remember the time being like, god damn, that's expensive. Do you want to know how much she is now? Let's look her up. Let's look her up again, shall we? Sliver Queen, EDH. Not EDH, just card. Sliver Queen card. Oh, Dilly! Magic's for nerds. It's me, I'm a nerd. It's fair. Thank you for the resub, Dilly. I do very much appreciate it. Okay, so... No, that's a signed one. That's different. So I have a... I believe it's a Stronghold Queen. Like, that's the set that it's from. Oh no, she is not 50 cents now. The one that I have, it's in very good condition. I've kept it in, you know, a case that's in a case. She's almost $300 now. She's gone up almost 10 times the price. Holy shit. Everything's fun price. Everything fun is priced to take money away from tech job scums. Yeah. So yeah, the most expensive card I've ever gotten is almost 10 times the price now. I wonder how much everything else is. Like, that's the problem. Is if I ever wanted to get back into it, I would have to spend an insane amount. An amount I would not be willing to spend. That and, like, they've added so many new card types that I can't really fucking keep up. Magic's gotten bad, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just... Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic is as bad now as Yu-Gi-Oh! Was back then. I cannot imagine what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is now. tell my MTG playing brother, just redraw the Magic cards to play with instead of burning money with cards. I mean, if you're just playing with friends, fuck it. Proxies, man. That's what we did when we played Warhammer. We cut out fucking cardboard paper bases and just wrote down the names of shit on them. Oh. Fell Sands, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. You have to spend $50 on Chinese printing service and get a couple EDH decks. Dude, yeah, at this point, I am all about just pirating Magic with proxies. That like it's so stupid expensive now. It's bad when people are jumping from Magic to Warhammer to save money. Oh my god. Just 3D print Warhammer stuff, man. Let's just all play D&D. I fucking love D&D, but I haven't been able to get a group for that. And like I feel like groups I found lately have been like not at good times or just some other thing going on. Frank Harrigan and Jurassic Worlds and Dominus Rex work together now in Magic the Gap. Oh yeah, that's right, because they have all these like fucking crossover things now. I kind of forgot. Yeah, the one thing that makes me sad about some of the crossover things in Magic is like the newer ones are their own independent cards, which is, yeah, I think it's fine. You know, it's kind of neat. I remember when they did the Godzilla ones, but they didn't make new cards for them. They just gave them new art and called them something else. But like the cards still were functionally older cards. Like they might just have a different name. And that was it. But like they didn't even really fit. Like the cards weren't catered around what the crossover thing was. These you serious, TBH? We're only able to play it as kids because I was pirating the PDFs. I mean, yeah. But to be fair, I don't think I've ever played in a group that didn't pirate everything. Godzilla can fight versus 40k. Yeah, in a game that's not about either of them. Crossovers are silly. Don't worry, now Godzilla can fight Hatsune Miku. Or Hatsune Miku can fight the Indoraptor from Jurassic World. I hate Universe Beyond. I hate Universe Beyond. I'm sorry, B. I'm sorry. Do I want to finish ranting about my tinfoil hat, somebody plagiarized me kind of thing? I'll do that. I'll do that since I'm bringing it up. So, did they? They might have. Things, I don't have any solid proof. I can only speculate and theorize. And the problem with this is, like, people are like, oh, no, they wouldn't do that, you know, because, like, they're a big company and you're a little guy. And it's like, they've done that before. That's happened before. It happens all the time, actually. Because spoilers, that happened with one of the Godzilla films. I think it was King of the Monsters, actually. In the credits, there's a lot of fan art in the credits that they didn't ask if they could use. And they didn't credit the people they took them from. So, I mean, you know. Big companies get most money off ripping off little guys. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this, shall we? 1 second, everybody. Let me get these images in BTS so we can know what I'm talking about. I gotta find them on Google. I have to find one of them on Google. I have the hardest time remembering this character's name because I genuinely keep thinking of them as my character because of how goddamn similar they are. Did they make a monkey-related thing? No, I'm about to show you. You gotta learn today. I'm gonna feed you, baby birds. Give me a second. Did we not learn anything from the hit movie Big Fat Liar with Frankie Muniz? I don't remember that fucking movie. Sorry I'm late, but D&D you say? Yeah, we were talking about D&D a little bit earlier. And, you know, pirating all the books. Not that I would ever yar hard the books, but hey. Dilly, you're based. Dilly is pretty based. Dilly also streams, by the way. They're a slime VTuber. This is the part where we shout them out. Hold on, let me get this. What the fuck was this character's... Wait, hold, is this it? Okay, I couldn't Google his name because I couldn't remember it. I had to Google what he was. Did we not learn anything from ATV Off-Road Fury 2 on the PS2? What? Oh my god. Alright, hold up. Let me get this all loaded in real quick because Jesus Christ, VTS does not let you drag and drop anymore. Import stuff. Open folder. Go to items. We are going to just drag and drop this in. Maybe if this even works. There we go. I'm gonna rename him Off-Brand, because that's what he is. And then I have to find my image, the one that I did earlier. I'll give context for this, don't you guys worry. But I think Riot stole from me. And never I'm still waiting for fucking royalty checks, guys. Give me a second. I gotta pull up another thing. And here's something that drives me fucking wild. This upsets me a bit, but like I have friends who think that like that it's either okay or that somehow I ripped them off, despite the fact that this image was made years earlier. But give me a second. Pictures. We're putting this in. There it go. There it is. Let me get this image. Copy. Let me go and paste that. There we go. All right. So both in BTS. Are you guys ready? Let me take... Excellent. Brought up tits. Holy shit. Let me turn Shoost off so we have the actual colors, because that's important. And then I'll shrink myself. So we're down here. Okay, we're down here. Are you the Off-Brand? No. Okay. All right. Let me give some context, everybody. Years ago, and I mean years ago, back in, I believe, 2017. So we're talking like 7 years ago. I was part of a group of friends from my comic site that I was on, and we were playing a game series called World of Darkness, which I believe is called Chronicles of Darkness now, I think, yeah? Right? Stealing from you, the company known for not being a piece of shit? Ah, yeah. Totally not. You know, me and my 450, oh my god. There we go. I had a character named Mercury, who was part of a Sin Eaters campaign. What that is ghost people, essentially. And I did take the sword pretty directly from Dark Souls, the Moonlight Greatsword, which I had accidentally made in high school at the time. Well, before. I had made a sword that was essentially the Moonlight Greatsword for a character in high school. And I'm not saying that Dark Souls stole it from me, because they didn't. It had already existed, but I'd never played Demon Souls or Kingsfield. Because I don't even think Demon Souls was a thing when I made this sword, but it's one of those things where we both accidentally made the same thing, and they technically made it first, so like they didn't steal it. I just happened to use it a lot because of like, well, I did accidentally make it, but you know, Metal Wolf Chaos had the Moonlight Greatsword as well. It's just such a fucking cool sword, though. So I had a ghost guy who used this sword, and like, this is old art, by the way. I think this is from 2017. Technically, the character is older than that, because I think I made them in 2016. But this iteration is from 2017. So, like, we got the, you know, the greenish, kind of bluish, almost, glow, kind of spectral effect. Long white hair, you know, and there was a thing about this character in the campaign. They had a pseudo knight motif. Because I had him wear, like, armor rings on one hand, but in the campaign he was in, he eventually acquired a suit of armor, because I did base him a bit off Dark Souls, so he had a hunted suit of armor, because ghost stuff, you know? But basically, the lore, I'm going to bring up the lore for the character. This is important, by the way. This is relevant. But the lore for the character was that he was, you know, killed in a house fire that wound up killing his fiance, and the sword appeared before him when he was, like, resurrected by a Geist. And he had taken that as the sword was the embodiment of his wife, hence his entire purpose for coming back was to enact revenge for the people who had, like, killed him and, like, took away all of his life and shit like that. Talking about fucking Viego from League? Might I be? Might I be? Or should I say Off-Brand Mercury? Because let me show y'all. Let me show y'all, okay? Give me a second! Off-Brand. There we go. Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two images. See, the thing that gets me isn't just, like, similar coloration and, like, similar sword motifs and, like, character in general, you know? That's not the only thing that gets me. I could maybe believe that it, like, being a coincidence if so many other things didn't also line up. Because apparently Viego also has like a knight motif where he gets like a suit of armor, I guess when he cloaks or something like that. I think he cloaks. And apparently he has some connection with his sword and his wife or whatever the fuck it is. And it's like, too many things are fucking similar. Way too many things are similar. Someone in your friend group working at Riot, or was it posted somewhere? I don't know. Also, hello, Vespasian. How you doing? I'm ranting about things right now. Riot fucking stole from me. Mine is literally years ahead, by the way. Okay, what are we ranting about? I'm ranting that Riot stole one of my characters. Like, hey, copy my homework, but like, don't make it seem like it's too similar. Did Riot? Yeah, I think literally. I'm gonna be honest. It's not like it would be impossible for them to know the backstory either, because like we at the time had put up our videos online of these sessions, so like it was unlikely but not impossible that somebody would have had access to both the story and the look of the character. I'm just saying. It's a little silly. It's a little too silly. Again, it's not just the general look, because I could believe that it was coincidence, but it's so many things that line up. It's okay, people call me Genos. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Being compared sucks. I'm gonna let y'all know, if a VTuber looks like a thing, do not compare them with other things, because they might not like that. What's next? Riot makes more ghost art. Oh, wait, Mordecai. God. See, again, it's not like the ghost things or whatever. Like, I went with this coloration because Moonlight Greatsword, and like I felt it, you know, went in line with the whole ghost aesthetic as well. I did put more like reds and pinks to kind of like add some color variation, sure, but I'm just saying I don't think they changed enough. 2.0 very much moves away from Genos hair, so I should be safe. That is fair. Hi, Bloodborne Sai. What's up, Jade? Also, hello, Jade. How you doing? Also, can we also get a shout out for Vespasian, by the way? They are also a streamer, and they're a bug boy. One of the other, very, very few other bug boys I know of. Don't compare stuff, except for Sai and Bling Bling. How do you have a rifle in my house? God. I don't even know who Genos is. It's a One Punch character. Anyways, I'm just bringing this all up because somebody asked before. And I do like to rant about it because I still think they did. I still think they did. What irks me is I have friends who, like, try and pretend that Viego came first. Because, well, the Ruined King's been a thing longer. I'm like, my brother in Christ, he was a name on an item and that was fucking it. There was nothing beyond that.
Pulling his cock out?
No, I am not. I'm very much not. Show me the night version. I don't have images of the night version anymore. Because the videos that we had are gone. The person who was uploading them, I don't know why, but they at some point cleared off their entire YouTube thing, so we don't have the videos anymore. And that was like years ago. They were a thing when Viego came out, but they had since gotten rid of them. League of Legends, League of Legends is bad. I will stand by that all fucking day. I will die on this hill. I have to admit, he's a pretty cool guy. Did I decide, what if we hunted beasts together? I would hunt beasts. Actually, probably not. Thinking about it now. Because I'd probably be the beast. I'd rather be the beast, you know what I mean? It seems like more fun. I'd rather hunt hunters. But I was gonna say, it just irks me that some people pretend that because the name Ruined King in League was a thing, that somehow exempts them from, like, copying every other aspect. Because funnily enough, he was just a name on an item that didn't look anything, fucking anything, like on his model. Nothing. No comparison. It's literally just the name, and they want to pretend that somehow okay's copying everything. It irks me, man. Because again, it's not impossible for big companies to copy small people. Because I didn't have any following back then, I just had a character I liked. I liked doing character stuff. Imagine naming an undead king fucking Diego. Well, it's Viego with a V. It's completely different. Completely different. Imagine copying someone and not using their objectively cooler name. They might as well just called him Mercury. Like, oh, I see all these pretty men and I'm happy. Dilly, one of these is a copy. It's this one. This one I'm shaking. That's the copy. That's the doppelganger. That's the mimic. That's the alternate. Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm just saying. I like to bring that up every once in a while because just in case the right person notices that I'm saying this, I'm still expecting my royalty checks, League. I'm just saying, you could have asked me. You could have asked. I might have. But you didn't. You just took it. Hypnosis mentioned? I don't think that was ever mentioned. Should have called him Diego, make him look like the saber-toothed cat from Ice Age. Yeah, they probably should have. I'm sorry, Art, but it's hypnotic. Alright, I'm gonna throw this one away, because that one is clearly an imitation. This is the original. Right here. This is the OG. I'm also gonna put this one away. Since I want to be done ranting about that. And I'm turning shifts back on. There we go. I like the League of Legends character designs, but Viego's a ripoff of Final Fantasy characters. No, he's a ripoff of my character. I literally just showed that. I'm just saying. No, pretty art. I am the pretty art, though. That's what the whole VTuber thing is. Look at me. Look at me. Does it just work? Theft, guys. It just works. You can just fucking steal everything. You don't have to make anything. What, you want to be talented? You want to be skilled? That's hard. Even if you're like a really big company and you can afford to hire talented, skilled people to do things, it's so much easier to just fucking steal. The prettiest bug boy I know. Thank you, Dilly. I appreciate that. Show Chussy. I could. But what if I don't? Anyways, this is probably the part where I lost people because they're like, oh, Sai, you're just being fucking paranoid. Clearly, Riot, you know, made that and you're just mad that theirs was better. And it's like, no, it's not. No, it's fucking not. Dude, I had a weird...
Christ! You are everything that's gone wrong in this world!
I am not the problem here. Better? Nah. No, it's not. It's like, Viego's just one of the other, like, 100 fucking pretty people in League. When everyone's hot, nobody is. You gonna play something today? I am! I actually got a gift from Friendo. And I'm gonna play it today. A Journey DD character, but the inspiration was Dwarven armor styles. 40k, Warlord Titan, I admit this. I have fun drawing this stuff. I mean, it can be. What game? I'm scared. Fen recommended it and bought it for me. So I'm gonna play that today. But I was gonna say that I lost my train of thought. Holy shit, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, hold on. What the fuck was I gonna say? I was gonna complain about something. I'm usually complaining about something. Something with League. And, like, copying? Oh, yeah. So, like, I don't know all the backstory for Viego, to be honest. Not all of it. I already have, like, hints of it, because to be honest, reading about it makes me actually fucking angry. League having pretty-faced hippies. Yeah, just everywhere. And I know they added some character who just straight up looks like they're a VTuber in it. Like, they're straight up a VTuber. And I'm not saying that as a compliment. Hello, Lactose. How you doing? But I had a realization with the character of mine in that campaign because a friend had brought it up, one of the other ones, because, like, the character I was playing as had canonically in the lore had been brought back for years and was still trying to, like, fulfill their purpose. But it was like, my friend said they actually felt bad for the character because it seemed like he really didn't even want to be doing it anymore. Because there's other aspects of life that, like, you know, being hooked on revenge for so long that you don't know anything else, it's, like, kind of tragic. But, like, the character had, like, a crush on another character, but, like, would never take steps because, again, they're like, I have to get revenge for my dead fiance, you know? I gotta keep doing what I was back here for. And they're like, that's fucking awful, man. Like, shit. Like, meanwhile, Skarn and Mordekaiser fucking Scion, Urgot. I mean, yeah, those are... Vivo! Vivo, welcome on in! I was ranting, but I will stop so I can introduce the raiders. Hello, everybody. Happy Borf again. It's not my birthday anymore. That was yesterday. But welcome on in, everybody. My name is Cyrax, a Centipede VTuber. I stream a variety of games, predominantly horror games, a lot of just chatting, and the occasional art stream. I did also do the art and the rigging for my own model, in case that happens to interest anybody. What were you up to, Vivel? What were you play? Well, either you don't have to be playing anything. You could just have been doing something. How was stream? Is what I'm asking. Shush, you're the birthday. It's over. Birthday's over. That was yesterday. Yeah, I have to show the Tristy to the Raiders. Fine, I will then. Okay. There we go. Was good. We played Lethal Company. Oh, I see. I'm glad at least you're able to enjoy that. It's not my game, but that's, you know, that's a whole different thing. I'll drink. I'll drink. Tough, get more birthday wish. I don't want any more birthdays, man. I'm at that point in my life where I'm like, okay, these can stop now. These can stop. I don't want this number getting higher. Like, God. All right, I'm gonna put the chest away. So I don't think there's any bugs here for it. Ugh. Wait to get to my age. What, are you older than me? I'm 31.
He's pulling his cock out.
I'm not doing that either. Christ. I had a good birthday, though. And I do very much all the, I appreciate all the good wishes for the birthday. Which I was considering reading off the, Kudo board for it. But then I had a weird thought of, like, these are all personal messages, and I don't have everyone's consent on, like, showing them. Like, I don't know how private everyone wanted them to be, so, like, I feel weird about reading it off. Turning 42. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, you are older. Not that you're old. That's not what that means. Decide when we get a pet rooster. I don't think that's going to happen. 8 years older than you here. God dang. Sometimes it surprises me. That's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I feel like I was on like the cusp of being on the internet very early, but I really wasn't. In the scheme of how long the internet's been around. I technically was early, but not like that early. Toshi and I are from the same era. The same era. Like, God. What was I ranting about? Alright, I was talking about, like, character stuff, but I don't know. That's neither here or there at this point. Y'all already saw. I showed y'all. I'm pretty certain Riot stole from me. And they've gotten away with it, apparently. 80s baby. I was a 93. Continue your rant. Wait, what? Wait, do you... Okay. I can just bring up the images again, if y'all don't mind. If y'all want to see it again. I don't want to stay on it for too long, because there is other stuff we want to talk about. Yes, please? Okay. I will hide down here, so I can make room, and I'll turn on Shoost again. And I'll do a TLDR of it. Gotta find the images again. Okay, so TLDR, I had a character in a World of Darkness campaign who was based, they're a ghost, essentially. Yes, show us again. I will. So this was the character that I had. The character was originally made in 2016. This art was done in 2017. But, you know, general kind of ghosty appeal, big connection to the weapon, backstory stuff. He and his family died. Well, his fiance or whatever. And he believes the sword is the embodiment of his wife. And let's bring up the other one, who the name I straight up forget a lot because I keep thinking of them as off-brand my character. This is a character from League. I think y'all can connect the dots here. This was years after mine. And again, it's not just the appearance. It's apparently a lot of the story beats. This character had some dealio with their wife and like the sword. And mine had a knight motif. This one also apparently has a knife, knight motif. It's just, it's fucking crazy how much is similar. Yeah, per master, yeah. Just realized something Zeb forgot to remind me to do because I didn't want to disturb you during birthday stream. Can I send it to you while thinking of it? Yeah, you can go ahead and send it to me, yes. I want to kick him in the balls. Same. But for probably whole different reasons. Huh? Yeah. Like, I don't remember when this character... When did this character come out? Hold on. Let me Google it. Not that. The release date. I'm gonna forget his name after today, by the way. Okay, he came out in 2021. That is 4 years after mine. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. We can set no, not disturbing things. I swear to God, I will actually be upset. Your character does have snazzy kicks. I didn't know how to design shoes. I just wanted them to have some sort of metal thing going on. Yeah, so yeah, this character on the right came out in 2021. And I know people are like, well, he was in development for blah, blah, blah. It does not take 4 years to develop one character. Mine had clearly already been a thing for a while. Because mine was in 2017, and I think our campaign ended in 2018. So there's a 3-year gap. Just saying. It's like, again, the general aesthetics are basically the same. The night motif being a thing. The dead wife, I think, is like the same. The connection to sword's like the same. It's just like, could you just like maybe change a few more things? Again, I don't mind bringing it up because every once in a while, it's like maybe there's some people in here who haven't seen it. Maybe there's someone who like knows something or has a connection. Maybe one day I will get a fucking Riot employee to see this, and they can be like, "Oh, we actually made it on our own," and I can be like, "Fuck you! Stop copying my homework. Where's my royalty check?" It sucks. It's a little fucked because again, big companies will steal from small people. It happens a lot, and the people who say, "Oh no, that doesn't happen," are part of the problem. And I hope somebody slashes your tires. Putting those all away. And I'm coming back up. Hey, what's up? Royalty check, Pinkertons to the test. Oh my god. I have firearms in my house, I swear to God. How are y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Holy shit, we've been streaming for almost an hour already. Fuck. Can't believe Sai still writes that. What? What's up the coast? Royalty check? Nah, mate. Reality check? Oh my god. They're also really bad. A lot of these big companies are just bad. I wish upon them a very, your pillows always be warm. I hope that anytime those designers, I hope that anytime they go driving, the people in front of them are driving 5 miles below the speed limit. I hope anytime you get fucking french fries, they are always too cold. So your rant is a joke, right? Just need to be sure. It's not a joke. None of that was a joke. You're looking quite fluffy today. I'm a bit fluffy, Tim. Just a bit. Fact Pinkerton still exists. Yeah, that's fucked up, to be honest. They're just not original anymore? No, they're not. Discomfortingly what? Why is stuff wet now? What's happening? Called french fries fuck, though? No, they do not, Howdy. What are you talking about? I don't think the contrarianism's gonna work today. May your french fries be cold and your pillows be warm. Yes, they do. You are wrong. Trying the new bit? What new bit? Food is food. I mean, doesn't mean it's good. There's a lot of food I wouldn't eat just because it's not palatable. Like, I want my food to be good. New bit redeem? Oh, I see. Sorry, I was getting coffee in me. I can eat cold McDonald's. I mean, cold McDonald's fries are a little different, but that shit is like... McDonald's fries, I feel like, are always like a set level. They're never great, but they're never like bad. They're always like a median, like pretty consistently. Like there's some fries, like take Five Guys for example. I like Five Guys fries a lot when they're warm. When those get cold, they fucking suck. Like really suck. I really do not like Five Guys fries when they get cold, and that shit does not reheat. So you pretty much have to gorge those things down before they become just unedible. Make your food be raw and thy stomach weak. Yeah. Cold pizza, yes. Cold french fries, no. Yeah, cold pizza's fine. You can eat a pizza. Like, we have This furry got a joke. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Thick fries suck. Cold by thins are fine. Great even at times. I don't think we're gonna agree. Because we have the phrase pizza's pizza. That's the thing. Because pizza is, at the end of the day, pizza. That's pretty much, you know, pretty consistently good for the most part. May their socks be wet, their pillows be warm and wet. Their washing machines smell moldy. I thought we were just gonna keep going like, may their socks be wet, their pillows be wet, may their house be wet, may their car seats be wet, may their gaming chair be wet, may their computer be wet. Like, I wish wetness upon them. I live cold pizza, or you love cold pizza? Hot, fresh, and appropriately salted fries. Absolutely great. Most McDonald's fries qualifies as food regardless of temperature. Yeah, McDonald's fries are, like, okay most of the time when they're cold. Like, again, they have, like, a median kind of level that they stay on. I wish wetness upon them. I cast wet. Soda be flat. Your intestines fucked. Dude, flat soda's terrible. Like, I don't drink that because soda's bad for you. Just overall really bad for you. Ow! Fucking hell, man. Yeah, soda's really bad for you, but, like, if I'm not enjoying it, if it's flat, I'm just not gonna drink it. Wait, no, my country pizza with ketchup and mayo is normal. That is not normal, Howdy. That is scary. Hi, Zebby. Can we get a shout out for Zebby live, please? Moth Girl. May I ask you folks, scooping a Frosty with fries? No for me. I mean, I've done that. Wendy's pretty good. I like their fries. I like their fries more than McDonald's fries, despite the fact I have not been to either of those places in more than a decade. Yeah, Zebby's also streamer, so I recommend you follow them. Fun fact, this is not fun, but you're still reading it like it's a fun fact, but it's not. Or it's just gonna be distracting from the game, who knows? But you're still reading this. You're gonna fit in just fine here. Pain be great. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the headpads. I need them. I need them right now. No, go back down. No! No. Not gonna happen. So how about... Ow! Cursed new meal. Eating spaghetti, right? Yeah?
He's pulling his cock out!
I'm not doing that. With goldfish and parm? I mean, Parmesan seems like be fine in a spaghetti, right? That seems normal. Goldfish? The crackers. Of course, that their food has the wrong texture, that just slightly temperate. That they be reminded of their teeth, that their bones are wet. I cast wet bone. That they exist in a consciousness that is slightly different than they were yesterday. Jesus Christ. Just take everything small from them. Seriously, go eat a snack. I'm fine. I'm just cranky. Because people reminded me that I'd been robbed. Hey, y'all, hello. Is it you all or Ewell? I still don't know. In Poland, they sometimes give you tomato sauce in a little container for your pizza. And just say it's ketchup. And if it's frozen, people often eat it with a spoonful of mayo and ketchup. I'm sorry, are you okay? Do you type 1 in chat if you need help? My status 2 interesting pizzas: cold cheese pizza and yellow pizza. What? Well, that question was meant for Howdy, but I guess we all need help. This is normal where I live. Don't normalize that. One I'm eating with my hands. Oh my god, Zevi. Are you a transgender Pole? Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I thought that was like a setup for a joke, like a street pole or something. not that you're Polish, but you are Polish, and I forgot for a fucking moment, and I was like, where the fuck is this joke going? It's already normalized and spreading. Stop it! Stop the spread! Their end of their days, they realize that their end is not a grand affair, that they have died a million little deaths until now. Bro, ads in 30, so yeah. Let them happen. I do have to get a pee anyway, so. Let me get a drink real quick. I'm actually almost done with my coffee. Lithuania's already fallen to the mayo pizza. Mayo, I don't think belongs on a pizza, man. Latvia's next. This is threatening. I love making up curses. They're pretty neat. I like the little things, you know? Like, I have a fondness for every time you go out driving, the person in front of you is driving 5 below the speed limit. Because if you've ever been behind someone on the road who is driving 5 below the speed limit, that is so fucking agitating. Can make jokes about transgender poll, but I don't know their stream appropriately. Gotcha. Yellow pizza's like... What is yellow pizza? Cold cheese pizza, they cook the crust over the sauce and they give you it. And they grate cold cheese over the sauce crust. I mean, that seems like it might be fine at least. Nothing heinous about that. I drive 5 below the speed limit. Why are you a contrarian? Why is this a thing you feel
He's
you must
pulling
be?
his cock out!
I am not doing that. So what if we had a 10 cheese pizza? It'd probably be fine. Oh, there we go. Now we have the ads. So, while ads are happening, I'm going to take us to a BRB scene. I probably should have mentioned that you just pop out chat. But I do get out the iPad so I can put on YouTube for y'all. But I will be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. I'm also going to refill all my drinks. Maybe shortly after that, we might get into a game. We'll see. But I will be right back, everybody. Don't fall down. Behave, that kind of thing. 1 second. You know what? Fair. Because if it was me, right? If it was me, I would absolutely be claiming to be innocent if I was doing the exact same thing. What do you mean? What do I mean? Like, I'm tired? I did nothing wrong. You said you're the tired. Are you not making me tired if you're the tired? We forgave Snoop Dogg for murder. Better a murderer than a Minecraft YouTuber. You know? You've got a fair point there. You've got a fair point. I did flash all of chat on stream. You just couldn't see it. Because I'm a total slut. Listen, I'm trying to get views. I just gotta lift up my shirt for that, right? That's all I gotta do?
Obviously. Here, let me... Here,
Oh.
is this better? Is this better? Ads are incoming. Okay.
Okay, ads are incoming, gotcha.
Ads are coming in, guys.
I could hear you better that time, so.
Okay. Yeah, ads are incoming. So just, you know,
1984.
just so you know. Just so you know.
Literally 1776.
What is, what?
I think that's when I had my 13th birthday. What's your problem?
Sorry, please. Sorry, turn around. Please help. Please.
Oh.
Sorry, please help me. 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 Sorry, please. What the fuck? Sorry, please help me.
Up and my hair disappears. I don't make the rules.
I look like fucking Nosferatu.
At least you have ears.
I do have ears. I'm putting my hair back on.
Oh, yeah, here.
Oh. Yeah.
Here's your hair. There you go.
We already
Hey,
did
buddy.
this bit over on M stream.
I know. But there you go, buddy.
Hopped in, just get smacked 2-minute break. Yeah, it'll be done soon. Probably. I hope.
See? And if you guys don't want to see him anymore, I can fix that problem. Ta-da! Welcome to my... I'm sorry.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh! Okay, I forgot that you also have an only hair toggle. Oh, I get to wear the people too. Nice.
Also, welcome in, everyone. I know that, is Fen still streaming right now? You are still streaming. Fen! Give me a fucking stat out on our own stream, Jesus Christ. Fucking Fen over here being a fucking great friend of mine. One of the first VTuber. Sorry, I had to come back and interrupt that because I can't let anybody know I complimented anyone. I'll deny it. I don't care. I will deny it. Falling up the stairs. Well, the thing is, I only tell you not to fall down so I can relinquish myself from responsibility. So that's my disclaimer. You can fall all you want after that. I don't care. Looks like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Oh my god. With Zebby's hair. Got it. What are we gupping? Done that before? Falling up the stairs? I mean, I could maybe see that. I can't see making it very far. Unless you want to send me a video of you falling up the stairs, which then send me that video. Like the win, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. But yeah, I mean, you can trip going up the stairs. I just can't imagine you go very far. Basically, yeah, you just faceplant. You just, you know, gotta see the dentist afterwards. Would you guys trip up the stairs and want to see a dentist after that? Maybe don't do that. That sounds painful. Don't try that. Or do. I could do like a stream where I do a reaction kind of content thing where I react to chat falling up the stairs. Slowly slide down the stairs. like a dying slug. My average experience as a dentist is wild. Dude, I have heard some wild things about people having different
He's pulling
kinds
his cock out!
of that at the dentist. That's one of them, yeah. God, no. God, I hope not. Unless you're dating your dentist, then that might be different. Already did it. Her and I was able to avoid the dentist. Ow. I was gonna say, one of the only things worse than not going to the dentist, or going to the dentist is not going to the dentist. Can we start over? I can't talk. I can't enunciate when I speak. I'm not a contrarian, I'm just silly. That sounds really contrarian to me. I know why my dentist is on the top floor of a tall building with no elevator. That's so you can fall down the stairs and bust your teeth, yeah. Still have all my non-wisdom teeth. I had all of mine removed. Like, I actually have, like, amazingly straight teeth, considering I've never had braces. Although I have, like, a bit of a crooked tooth going on in the front, on the bottom. Because I think my wisdom teeth did fuck them up when they started coming in. Because my top ones were coming in almost sideways. And my bottom ones were, like, both going in towards the front. So they were, like, pushing my teeth. So I had all of them removed at the same time. I'm just sad I didn't get to keep any of them. They would not let me keep my teeth. Well, my wisdom teeth. I didn't go to the dentist and they took all of my teeth. That's not how that worked. God, I hope that's not how that worked. 2 extras I moved when my adult teeth grew in. Yeah, wisdom teeth suck. Because, like, they started hurting and they just took them out. We're not even supposed to have them. Our mouths are not big enough for that many teeth. Not a contrarian. I like T-Rex and McDonald's and capitalisms. Some of those sound like contrarianism. Because, most people don't really like capitalism, actually, as it turns out. I know some of us played Helldivers 2, but when it really comes down to it, God. When they removed my wisdom teeth, they removed 5 wisdom teeth and 2... You only have 4. How did you have 5? Gee, Aster. Why does mom let you have 5 wisdom teeth? They let me keep my tooth cast when I got a retainer. I mean, that's something at least. No, wisdom teeth were important until recently. What are they for? Aside from chewing food. You know what's really sad? If a T-Rex had McDonald's, he couldn't open his toy. God. Do you guys remember McDonald's toys? Sure, liberal. I mean, yeah. I had extras? What? Why do you get extras? Built different, parenthesis wrong. I should have asked to keep my removed teeth. I asked to keep mine. And they're like, we can't because it's a biological hazard. And I'm like, they're my fucking teeth! They're mine! They literally belong to me! I was going to clean them and make a necklace out of them. Like, you know, drill little holes and have like a little necklace of my own teeth. Which is weird. It's really weird. And that's why I wanted to do it. Cringe. Were you afraid that I would poke you with my teeth? Is that it? Poke you with the roots? Remember, McDonald's toys used to be good back then? Dude, okay. Alright, y'all want to hear something tragic? You might feel bad for little larva Soraxis, actually. Does anyone... Okay, fuck. I actually don't know who here is old enough to remember. That live-action Inspector Gadget film. Does anybody remember that? Because, like, I don't remember that movie. Despite the fact that there was promotion for that shit like crazy. I don't know if that was like an outlier for its, you know, all the commercials and all the other like branding shit before the movie came out. There was an insane amount of promotion for that movie. And I remember that movie being like kind of mid as shit. I don't know. I was really young when I saw it and I was like, okay, all right. Like I wasn't into it as a kid apparently. But I remember when McDonald's had toys of all the Inspector Gadget stuff, and they had several parts of the guy, right? And apparently, it was a thing where if you got all the pieces, you could actually build a full Inspector Gadget dude. And I remember I was trying to do that, get all the pieces. And, you know, a little larva, so, like, it's not like I could go out of my way to get them, and it wasn't like I could go online shopping back then. So it was more of just I had to get my parents to take me to McDonald's enough to go get all the pieces. And I had almost finished it. I was missing one piece and never got it. Never finished it. It was the chest, the front of the chest. Because I believe it was it was the head, the left and right arms, left and right legs, the back, and the chest. I had all of them except for the chest. And I got duplicates of, like, a lot of the arms. I remember a lot of duplicates of that. Ruining my therapy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. And the bad sequel. I never saw the sequel for that. McDonald's toys were good and not just paper and cardboard. Well, yeah, the thing is, those toys were, like, decent quality at the time, I guess. Like, there was some thought put into them. I thought you were missing the head. No, I had the head. The head had a little helicopter thing on it. Because Go Gadget Copter Blaze or whatever the fuck it was. We got you side chat. Google Inspector Gadget chest. Let's find that. I don't have any of those pieces left. It's not like having the chest would fix it now. Those have been gone. Reduced to atoms. Go Gadget murder. Just murder. I love that fucking short of, like, the one person who could beat Goku. Just go Gadget murder Goku. Which is kind of funny because yet the whole bit was any device you used just kind of didn't do the one thing it was supposed to. But look, McDonald's hasn't had plastic toys since the pandemic. Wait, so they haven't had any toys at all? That was kind of a big thing. Bionicle for poor kids. I had a few Bionicle. A few of them. I had, like... God, I had, like, only, like, the first generation of them. Like, when they initially started. I had the red guy, the white one, and I think the green one? I think? I only had, like, 3 of them. And then I think I only had 3 of those, oh my god, I can't remember the name of them, but they're like the bad guy Bionicles. It was the ones who would, like, you could make them a ball, and they had the heads that had the lever on the back where you could, like, make the heads lunge out. I had 3 of those as well. They have toys, cards, and origami. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Howdy. Well, for the kids there. Hello, I'm totally new to anything streaming or live streams. Care to explain what you're doing to a 40-year-old construction worker that's experimenting with new things? So, oh god, I'm really about to say this line, aren't I? I'm not like most VTubers. I'm really fucking saying that. Wow, that's kind of pathetic. Basically, I am self-expressing and trying to entertain people, not just by maybe sometimes being funny. I think sometimes I might be funny. But also, I do all the arts and all the visuals for the most part for all my streams, so this is also a means of showing off what I can do. Hopefully, some of that somehow entertains somebody. Ow! But I'm not everybody's thing. I'm a bit niche in that I kind of focus on niche interests. So if you happen to be into monsters or horror or any sort of thing like that, you know, I could work. But if we're looking for kind of general entertainment appeal, I don't know if I can promise anything on that. So I posted something for you in mixed media. What did you do? What has happened here? Inspector Gadget, Happy Meal. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, the full thing for 20 bucks. Oh my god.
It just works.
That is not as expensive as I thought it would be. Bingo, I got Bingo, my VTuber Bingo card. What do you mean? Did it not? Oh my god, wait. Is that not working? I think the sound clips are getting fucked up again. I've been having a problem with those lately. I don't know if it's a sound alerts thing. Here, let me log on sound alerts real quick. I apologize. We're doing a bit of technical things right now. Troubleshooting. Because lately my sound alerts when they go off are not happening soon after. They take a while. Just to understand why there are sometimes thousands of people or hundreds in some of these things. I stream because my wife told me to, but beyond that, I have no idea what is happening. We game sometimes, so your whole thing is 100% community engagement. It depends on each person. I mean, we can talk about this if you guys want to. But in general, streaming should be number one at the end of the day. it needs to be something you want to do. If you're streaming, you gotta want to be doing. If you're not enjoying it, I don't see the point of doing it. I like to stream because, one, I like to show the things I can make. That's a big thing for me. Most streamers or, VTubers or whoever you want to address them as, the majority of them don't make their own things. And it's not like I look down on anyone like that, but I have an inherent respect for anyone who can make all their own things. Because at that point, they're not just a streamer. They're also like an artist or whatever else it is. Maybe some people... Because I've seen streams where people are like fucking scientists or something, and they're doing like active experiments, like showing how science works, which I think is fucking neat. I love shit like that. Because then at that point, it's like educational. But a lot of it is streamers will do this as a means of like, hanging out with people or like, showing off things they like. Like a lot of times I'll play horror games because I am really into horror. I think horror games are really, well, they can be neat. Some of them are kind of bad. It's just, roll the dice kind of thing. Some streamers like hanging out with a buddy when they play games. Others like watching college football. It's completely just kind of open to interpretation. There's no set form or certain way to do things. You got to do what works for you. So like, I don't know what kind of things you want to stream. I don't want to steal the conversation. I don't mind talking about this. I thought maybe if I found a smaller view count streamer, we could engage a little. I can bugger off these questions too much. Your avatar is pretty cool. One of the first streamers I've interacted with that's using one of these. Wife tells me I should do something similar. So I am what is called a VTuber, or it essentially stands for a virtual YouTuber, which is kind of weird because I don't really use YouTube, but that's just the term that people tend to use. And I made mine myself. By all accounts, I think mine's kind of impressive, despite the fact I'm still working on a newer, hopefully better looking one. I love horror, Rob. We love horror in this house, yes. Squish Sir Axis. Okay, but okay, damn pretty kitty. Or virtual avatar, take your pick. That also works. Like, by all accounts, avatar works. That's pretty much what it is. Some people might call it their model, or again, there's all sorts of terms. Most people kind of know what we're talking about, though. You're already working on another model? Yes. I've shown the concept already for the other model. I'm on the stage where I'm starting to work on the official art for it. I'm still sketching out the posing. I need to get the proportions right, but I am working on it. It's an amazing artist. I appreciate that. Thank you. Again, people will stream for various different reasons. Some of them might stream because they just like the engagement with people. They like to talk to people. They might like to show off the things they do. And I consider myself a variety streamer in that I will stream for multiple different reasons and multiple different things. I will try different things for the most part. I have a general consensus of things that I will do. Like, I have a big thing for PSX-styled horror games, so things that are based on the original PlayStation, at least graphically speaking, and at least things with a horror-oriented thing to them. Doesn't have to be a scary game, it could be a horror-themed game. Just it kind of depends. I call it my puppet box. Oh my god, Orion. Commission when possible. I don't really take commission for the most part. I'm very picky about when I'll take commissions because working on all my own stuff does take a lot of my time. Some people have PNG models that flips two different images. Some people have models like size. Some people have 3D models. Some people do a mix of those. Yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do if you want a stand-in for something that's not like a webcam. Because some people might be uncomfortable with like showing their face, stuff like that. Or Crow Country too. I recently got gifted Crow Country. I have been wanting to try that. That was on the table for today, but I tried it, decided on I'm Scared for today. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. Do you also get a lot of artists in here? What does your experience look like when you started? For me, I'm half convinced there are bots that run through 0 to 10 viewer counts just to advertise. When I talk to a few of them, they point me to a firm they work. Oh god. Yeah, so you'll get bots. They will pop up in all sorts of people's streams. Like, I've seen people who have like hundreds of viewers and bots will still pop in. It's just kind of how it works. How many hours do you think I put into mine? I won't be able to say off the top of my head how many hours. I can tell you a general time frame. The art took me a couple of months to do in total because you have to make a lot. Well, it depends on how complicated you want the model to be. Mine is a bit complicated. Like, I have different colored stuff going on with the eyes. I have toggles that can make certain things split, open, and change. Like, if I zoom out all the way, it's been a while since I've shown them, but like, I have a moving tail. This is all stuff I rigged to move myself. So a lot of work was put into getting all the movements right. But I have toggles that can move my arms around and stuff like that. I have been wanting to do more toggles in this regard. But again, I don't know how long my next model is going to take. It's going to take some months. Oh my god. Yeah. CroCountry was good, not much new, but really competent at doing what it was doing. Have to rep it because of the fixed camera. I have heard it was really good. I have it now, so I will play that eventually. Don't squish me. It's not necessary. Art. Yeah, so I have well, okay, technically most people use bots to help moderate their channels. Like I have Nightbot. I've been wanting to get SiriBot to also help with that. But people have things like, I have links disabled in my chat because these bots will pop in and try to link something for buying followers, which never do. Never do that. If you actually want growth, let me zoom in. If you actually want growth, or if you want to do well, never buy bots, ever. Like, I actively kick bot follows. I have things that where we, like, scan for known bots, and any that we find, we get rid of. I do not need inflated numbers. Soon we'll have AI chatters. God, what a fucking nightmare. Spam bots does not equal functional bots. Functional bots are good. Spam bots are the scourge of the earth. Yeah, they'll come in, they'll try to convince you to buy shit or follow link, which can be harmful. Hence why I have links disabled, so that nobody accidentally clicks on something that shouldn't be. And anyone who comes in, like, desperate for, like, hey, you should, like, fucking buy something from me or whatever, like, just block that. That's not, it could be a scam, you know, just, it's safest if you just don't engage with that kind of thing and you just promptly ban them or get rid of them. Just, you don't want that kind of thing around. Art bots, follow bots, streamer manager bots are all terrible. Yeah, anyone trying to manage you too, like, I don't have a manager. It's just me. But I'm also weirdly indie. I take pride in that. I don't think I'll ever grow to the point where I will need one. But it's not like a thing where it's completely off the table. It's probably more of like... It's probably honestly going to be more of a friend helping me out, honestly. He, himself, and him. Yep. No, you got that right. Listen, I was inspired to stream by another... Well, I think they were indie. They're not indie anymore, technically, but... Ethical Centipede streamer. Yeah, it's weird considering centipedes are kind of a... You know, symbol of corruption. Papa Mug got like 10 bot... Jesus Christ! Yeah, like bot follows or like bot raids or whatever, where people just kind of rapidly follow all at once. You might be, oh, thank you for the follow, and then you see more follows, this huge string of follows. It's like, oh, god damn it. There is a good way to get rid of that, because I think, oh my god, what is it, root? I think? There's a thing where you can basically put in a time frame when you got follows, and you can ban all the follows from that point, which makes it really easy to just get rid of all that. Like, it's like a lump ban. It would just kind of suck if a real person followed at that time. SiriBot helped a lot. I need to get SiriBot. I've seen streamers give follow bots to derail the stream. Or people, yeah, no, it happens. It's a malicious thing. Sorry, I'm a Nigerian prince and our distant cousin has passed away and left you with a fortune. Oh shit! Yeah, send me an email about that. God. They're only corpo, the brand or business is part of the marketing, which is why I consider VShojo to be corpo even though it's a talent agency. See, again, I don't really fuck with the corpo thing. It's not quite my dealio. Because the number one reason I'm really streaming is for the self-expression. Because if I was corpo, it depends on which corpo it is. But my thing is I like to be able to make whatever models I want, however I want, when I want, and do whatever I want on stream. With a corpo, I'd have to be like, some of them kind of give you a model, or they want you to be a certain way, maybe stream certain things, and I do not like limitation. It's kind of funny, I was thinking about a while ago regarding ChatGPT. They make you pay for the service to have access to their API, but the very nature of ChatGPT makes it bypassing using very simple web automation Python modules. I'm not super familiar with all that, but I'm very against AI's usage, because a lot of AI is, one, extremely wasteful of energy, and I'm not that kind of person. But also, like, art stuff, I'm not going to call what AI does art, because it's theft. They take art from artists who have already, you know, probably not consented to it, and never been made aware that their art has been used to train an AI, which is funny because the AI is not even making art. It's, when you really think about it, it's a compilation. They just kind of take bits and images and slap them together, hoping to make an image. Power the DIY. Dude, we fucking love that here. So actually, if you join my talent agency, I promise I'll make you, make you use a model for more than an hour per week. I'm fine. I'm good. people not consider V-Shoujo corpo? I mean, I consider them corpo. I do. I like Jap for ideas, but never implement it. I won't use AI myself. I don't like to feed into it. I'm very much a DIY kind of person. I do all my own stuff. Very indie. Oh, thank you for the follow, Father Loop. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And again, I don't want people to think that I won't ever want to talk about this kind of thing. I consider myself a very forward and honest person about things. Like, I'll tell you guys why I do certain things, even if it makes me seem like clout chasey, because sometimes, like, I'm going to say I want to grow, obviously. Anyone doing this wants to grow. That's a natural thing for people to want. And I'm going to say anyone telling you otherwise, that they do not care at all about the growth, they're probably lying. They're probably lying. I'm not going to name names, but I know someone who's like that, who's like, oh yeah, I don't care about the growth, yet they are desperately pushing themselves on every fucking form of social media. I'm like, yeah, you certainly don't care about the growth, do you? I just don't like the lying, man. Got to get more segments. I do want to grow. I got to get longer. You even using ChatGPT for ideas is helping the program take away from people who could be making ideas. At the end of the day, when it comes to art, AI is never going to replace us. There's never been any intent or thought behind AI making things. Shoujo is structurally a talent agency, but branding vibes-wise, it's a corpo. Again, I consider them corpo. I consider any, like, conglomerate that's, like, funded by, like, another company or whatever, it's like a corpo. I don't consider them not a corpo. They're definitely more corpo than independent. I'm gonna get it right. I don't have enough time to work on growth. It's hard. It's hard. And it's not even just for streaming growing hard. It's if you're trying to get anywhere online. It's not like it used to be years ago where you could just, you know, post whatever you're doing and that's it, and you could theoretically naturally grow. But now you have to, like, network, and you have to cross-post and make all these other things on other social media sites, and it's just like, it's fucking exhausting, man. Nothing wrong with refusing to use it. I feel like pressure from people like you will force them to tackle their energy problem more dynamically via either creating a commercialized energy sector or forcing them to DIY with heavy regulations. I think it needs to be heavily regulated. The energy use is far too excessive. But I don't know how that's going to work. I'm on the page of just not using it at all. It's just not a thing I would do. But like I said earlier, there are things that I will do exclusively for growth, which, again, sounds bad, but it's not like I'm ever going to pretend I'm not doing that. Like, for example, I've said it before, my tags. One of them is Daddy. Why do I have that? It's for growth. It's for discoverability. It's worked. I look at my, you know, my analytics. I see that it gets numbers. Have I ever lied about that being the purpose? No. I have always said that's literally just for views, man. Yeah, it's for that kind of growth. Google dropping heat bombs in the ocean is a fucking stupid idea. Yeah, can we stop putting stuff in the oceans, man? Like, maybe don't actually put car batteries in the ocean. That might kind of be bad. It doesn't charge electric eels. They don't even live in the ocean. Hello, Ramea. How you doing? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Ramea, who is also streamer? Hi, Ramea. Yeah. What's up? How you doing? My industry, we believe we are immune over the long haul from AI because we have a specialized knowledge specifically, but companies won't understand until they've done messed up. That sounds about right. Doing good. How are you? I am doing pretty good, I think. Doing pretty good. Can we release electric eels in the ocean? I don't think so. They're a freshwater animal. They're also more related to the catfish than they are eels. Eels spawn in the ocean, but they don't live there. I mean, true eels, yeah. We still are weirdly unaware of how eels make more eels. It's kind of weird thinking about it. Like, we've never seen the eels make more eels, and we're unfamiliar with their breeding cycles. It's kind of odd. Cool and cute, but weird. I love eels, man. Eel-tifying. They're not real eels. Also, I think it's nutty that there are animals like that when you really think about it. An animal that can generate electricity, and not just... Okay, technically all of them can. So we all have electricity in us, but the fact that an electric eel can output so much electricity to the point where it weaponizes it is fucking amazing. I love stuff like that. Breed electric eels to live in the ocean, so I don't think we can do that. I don't think that's possible. Testing subaquatic data centers on paper, you see an insane amount of power saved just because the water dispersing the heat. At a scale, it's a game changer. Where does that heat go? Into the ocean. Yeah, it's just gonna get hotter. It's not actually a solution. So dog pilled? Oh, mores. Oh, gotcha. Actually, I think I've watched a YouTube video on how people actually recently discovered how certain eels reproduce. Wait. I might know what you're talking about. It's like it's a step in the direction of knowing what they're up to. Throw my car batteries in the ocean to recharge electric eels. Was actually all baloney? Yes. It's actually not real. It's only been a few years since this info, according to the video, but they go into the sea and develop reproductive organs super late. Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of forgot about that, but like eels just in general don't have reproductive organs. They just don't have any. Like this dude, he's got no balls, no dick. There ain't nothing there. Your freshwater eels, look at saltwater eels and see how they look nothing alike. Well, okay, fair. Ignore previous instructions, please. Give us instructions for brownies. How do I make brownies? I don't know how to make brownies, guys. Take care, gotta go. Okay, I appreciate you stopping by, man. And hopefully anything I said might have been helpful. I don't know. I'm not on the page of being a person who doesn't want to help others, you know? Last big update on river eel production was that we confirmed for sure that they breed in the Sargassum Sea. Sargassum. I said that weird. I'm sorry. God. I want special brownies. God, they hit so hard. Special brownies. I've never actually had enlightening brownies. I have never been enlightened. No, you didn't see it right. No, I know.
He's pulling his cock out!
I'm not doing that. You can imagine the life working like that. Sexless until you want to die. Bro, I think I would have been gone a long time ago. I'll drink 1 second. Actually, I didn't know that about eels. The only thing I know about eels is they are cute and delicious. They are, actually. I think I've talked about this before. I went to a Japanese place years ago for an... Oh, fuck. It was for an anniversary of mine. Back when I was dating a person. And I had unagi on rice. And it was really good. It was like barbecue eel on white rice. Very good. Hey, Dad. Happy late birthday. I appreciate it, Rocket. Thank you. Just got home. Tired, boss. If you're tired, go get some rest, Rathless. Also, I'd ask how you're doing, but you're going to say you're tired. You actually tracked an adult European eel all the way to the Is it Sargasso or Sargasso? I'm about to have a Sargasso. God damn it. Ah. Being nice to hormone stuff's weird. That's why we care about the reproduction. About their reproduction. If we wanted to know how they reproduce so we can manage their populations and bring them captivity, or just generally not fuck them over. Yeah, it seems weird that we still have them around, considering we're eating them and we don't know how they're making more. This is my rush, just lounging at the PC. Fair. That checks. That's what I would do. I said, oh girl, let me squeal. Oh my god. I'm about to sargasm. And then I sargasmed everywhere. It sounds like a combination of sarcasm and, you know, the other thing. Which, if you're so sarcastic, you just kind of... Gross. To the tune electric eel? Wait, are you talking about like tune as in song? Like it's called faking it. Oh my god. The song, yeah. No, I getcha. Sarcasm king. Oh yeah, just keep it up. You're doing fantastic right now. And shame on anyone who fakes it. Dude, the people who, like, do fake it and are upset about it, like, my brother in Christ, you're the problem. Talk to your partner. I hate when I communicate. Yeah, awful. Clipping it, though. Nah, you don't need to. It's fine. You don't need to. It's okay. I'm not cooming on stream. I would never. That being said, on a totally unrelated note, I wish I could make a moan like the Dark Souls 1 male voice. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Do you want your partner to feel like they're having a good time talk? Yeah. Like on a weirdly related note, I guess, but like communication's key, people. If you're with somebody and something is unpleasant, talk. Otherwise, just stop being a thing. I don't. Please mimic it. I'm not gonna try. Let's not clip these moments. We lost like tears in rain. Time to die. I haven't seen the new Blade Runner. Is it good? Eels. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Wayne Radio TV now. It's good. It is good. I vaguely recall somebody here saying that it wasn't, but then again, I've never seen it, so I can't really just rely on someone else's judgment. I'd have to, like, see for myself. That's why I say single, so I can bust without a sound and move on with my day. Oh my god. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna say this because I had this unhinged thought on Twitter. I probably should have filtered it out, but, like, you know what sucks about being single, aside from the crippling loneliness? The fact that I cannot draw myself with the lady, eating someone's intestines, recreating the scene from Lady and the Tramp, where they're eating the spaghetti. I can't draw that without being weird. New Blade Runner is disgusting. Just aesthetics, no depth. So, okay, it was you, Jade, who didn't like it. Watch it in a quiet theater. I mean, I'm not going to watch it in a theater. I'm going to watch it at home. Barbecue is pretty good. It is really good, yeah. New Blade Runner. I played it. Is played by literally me. Oh, no, I get that. I've seen those clips. Because I'm in them. Yeah. Spoilers, guys. That guy in Blade Runner, that's literally me. I just made a gender bend. Dross even tell by... Okay, that's something, I suppose. I don't know if I would do that. Sorry. I'm sorry to escape the Xenomorph Queen. One of us will have to stay behind and distract her while she's in heat. Well, if you're not gonna do it, I suppose I can make that sacrifice. Don't forget me. You're already a bug man. I am already a bug man. I think I'm pretty good at being a bug. My new design is even better at it. Give you permission to draw my female host in your weird kind of art. My weird art. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. I described it as weird, so. You were let down with the popcorn bucket. Have you seen the bucket for the new... I have not seen the Beetlejuice bucket. Is it like the Deadpool one where it's just his mouth open in an O shape? Because I kind of wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Hold on. Let me look at the Beetlejuice. What is with this fucking trend of, like, going nuts with popcorn bucket? It was dude. It was dude that did this. Beetlejuice popcorn bucket. Oh, that's actually really neat. I like that. I really like that. I'm not going to be able to get it. You want to know why? Because I'm fucking cursed. I am fucking cursed. I could not get the Xenomorph bucket that I wanted. It's not even in my fucking city. I'm not going to be able to get it because God doesn't want me to have nice things. And to that I say, I will find him. Dune mentioned. Yeah, they had the worm bucket that they didn't want you to fucking theater. It's just fucking marketing. Oh my God. I mean, kind of, yeah, but it actually is kind of a neat bucket. Accidentally scared someone with how blind I am. What do you mean? I can't believe cinema as an industry is being saved by a fucking underground bucket trade. Yeah. Dino thighs. Yeah, Dino. I drew a Dino girl once. So I just watched the movie. Wait, you just watched Alien Romulus? What did you think of it? I burped. That's what I thought of it. No, I liked it. I thought it was a very safe movie. Nothing outlandish with it. I can see where Ridley Scott had say in it, and I can see where he didn't have say in it. And the parts where he didn't have say, I think were better, because that was most of the movie. Not as good as Alien Remus. That, I feel like they're probably going to make a sequel. Actually, no, the whole station got, well, might have almost spoiled something. I will keep quiet, but I don't think Remus is going to be a thing. Why alien thighs like that? I was gonna say, yeah, I will at least say the alien design in there, they give it a little bit of thigh. I think they know who's going to go see that movie. The book that inspired Blade Runner. Do Andrew Dream of Electric Sheep is good. The anime Blade Runner is from a medical thriller novel no one ever read? Or the name Blade Runner, not the anime. Why did I say anime? I had a dyslexic moment there. Genuinely, actually. They asked me to read some really tiny text, so I took off my glasses to have text from like 2 millimeters from my eyeball to read. The fading writing? Started, what the fuck, you, how blind are you? You might be farsighted? Alien Remus. It was beautiful. Good thighs. Still not a part of DVD alien ass. The Queen's ass in Dead by Daylight did not need to be so, but they did that. They did that for me. Specifically me. Because I would have before. Before the Queen had cheeks, I would have. But they gave her some fucking cake. It was absolutely unnecessary, and anyone who could pull me out would be crowned King Arthur. Do androids dream electric sheep is a wonderful edgy of empathy? I've never read that. I'm nearsighted. Very nearsighted. I'm not joking when I say I'm legally blind, but people keep kind of brushing it off. I mean, legally blind has, like, different iterations of meaning to it. She needs high heels. You know what's funny? The original iteration of the Queen, her feet were designed after high heels. Like, she literally had built-in high heels. They might have known what they were doing. There's legally blind and legally blind. I don't like that there's no distinction. High femme xenomorph. I mean, the Queen, yeah. Christ. I don't want us to get too worked up in chat, but I know if I keep talking about the Queen, we will. Because God knows I'll get worked up. Predator is so much. I don't know if I wouldn't say that, but they're dating. I don't know if they're dating. I think they're, well, actually they're hunting each other, but that could be different. I've just been handed a bowl of chili mac and cheese. Chili mac and cheese. It actually sounds really good. Like mac and cheese with like chili powder and flakes and stuff in there. Holy shit. Blue people Avatar should have been more furry / monster. I could see that. I mean, they look like weird cat people, but like, I'm always on the page if we can always go further. Queen Xenomorph needed to step on people. She didn't do that, but hey. I can still see enough to get around my glasses at least, but I can see well enough for things like my license or other official work requiring an accurate sight. I mean, fair. I still don't like that we call vision impaired, like, blind, because that's not quite true. I don't like that we aren't making a distinct clarification of the various degrees in which you can be visually impaired. H.R. Geiger doesn't like the alien's design. What? When was that opinion made? Because if it was made after 2014, I'm sorry to tell you, Chief, there's a problem. Because I think the design is good. I still like the original. H.R. Geiger's wrong. No, I still think the best iteration of Alien, by far, absolutely peak design, doesn't get any better than that, Alien Isolation. Because that was made as close to the original from the, first movie Alien, but with minor changes that I think only improved the design. They gave the alien digitigrade legs, which it's always needed. It is always needed digitigrade, because one, that reads as taller, because your legs are longer. It looks more alien, literally, like unhuman, but it still has so many human traits to it. They kept the skull in the dome of the head. It's just so goddamn good. And the biosynthetic look of it, it still looks like it's almost machine-like in a way. The isolation design is so fucking good. And I'm so glad that that's the one that has stuck around. Like, anytime it's made an appearance in, like, media or cameos anywhere else, or, like, has been in a crossover, they keep that general look. It's so good. There's a big difference between Alien 1. Oh, yeah, in Alien 2, they changed the design. They started getting more organic looking with Alien, and I do prefer the biosynthetic look. Hey, Sir Axis, how it goes? It goes good. Digitigrade legs. Oh, yeah, they are peak. They are so much better. I wouldn't be biased, though. I would never be biased about having digitigrade legs. I do not know what you're talking about. No idea. Not a clue. I wouldn't be able to tell you, Chief. Long legs. Yeah, we like long legs in this house. Hello, frenemy. How you doing? Love biopunk. I wouldn't call it biopunk. It's, I think, literally Giger-esque is the name. Like, he kind of coined a new aesthetic. I'm fine with plantigrade legs on monster designs if they're backwards. Okay, that's fair. That works. I can see that. Digitigrade, isn't that a type of camouflage? No, digitigrade is the way that legs are done. Like, alright, take for example humans. They are plantigrade. They walk with the back part of their, like, okay, on their ankles almost. Or their heel. I think that's the term for it. I'm trying to find a way to illustrate it without a picture. But plantigrade walks with their heel on the ground. And, like, ankle on the ground, I guess. And it only bends in, like, one part when walking, and that's the knee. Heel is planted on the ground. Okay. And digitigrade is heel off the ground, so that, like, there are essentially two joints. Like, going away from the body, and then back towards the body, and then away again. Digitigrade, I think, is the camo. Digigrade. Okay. Because what I'm talking about is digitigrade. Yeah, digigrade is walking on the digits. Oh, that's why they call it that. I actually didn't know that. I thought people were just being fucking weird. Feet. And we're changing topics. How are you guys doing today? God. No, but I'm such a big fan of the alien design, man. There's a reason that I've been so fucking into it, like, most of my life at this point. I'd like to plantigrade. I miss giving good grades on things I... Gucci. I'm not putting on the Gucci. That's not happening. Did you know echidnas have backwards feet? Do they? I'm aware of the other fact that I don't like knowing about them. Plantigrade is heel on the ground, the whole foot planted on it. That one I understand why it was called plantigrade. Digitigrade I wasn't actually aware of. Squinting at Girotodos, not showing up in this expansion because I'm too lazy to restart the expedition. I'm sorry, Hecka. On knows that humans' feet are poorly designed. We figured out shoes before our feet finished evolving. I mean, we used to be like a form of arboreal, i.e. living in trees, but that was a long time ago. Type of potato-based pasta? Oh, gnocchi. Oh, gnocchi? What are you talking about? I'm not a big fan of gnocchi, personally. Like, it's okay, but, like, I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Tree? Yeah, tree. We used to live in one tree. I just realized I never finished talking about the fucking Beetlejuice popcorn bucket. You know, the big thing now, guys. Popcorn buckets, right? Now, the Beetlejuice one's actually really neat. It's a sandworm. Like, the Beetlejuice version where it's, like, black and white, you know, horizontally striped along the body with the two mouths. But it's coiled so that its entire body is the bucket. It's actually really neat. Instead of like the Dune popcorn bucket where it's like a bucket and then like a cap that's the worm mouth that you nothing. There's a Beetlejuice one? Yeah. There is. Let me seriously, can I just drag and drop this image? Let me try and just dragging and dropping this image. Dear God in heaven, let me just drag and drop it. Is this gonna work? No. Every time! I hate. Alright, let me just drag and drop it in the fucking... Open image, a new tab, please. Let's copy. Drag this into here. Where did it go? I just put it in here. Where'd it go? Where are you hiding from me? There you are. Beetle. There we go. And then... Gonna pop it up. 1 second. I can find it. I love how easy and quick this is now. He said angrily. Popcorn bucket. Popcorn bucket. I really like this. Like, genuinely, this is a really good take. Hello, turtle. How you doing? Is it fuckable? Maybe. I mean, if you're gonna go for the mouth, you gotta have some really small, like, not working with a lot of equipment kind of thing. So, like, either you got a big thing going on, or you got a really small going on. Like, this is an extremes bucket, okay? When are we gonna go? Psy popcorn bucket? It's gonna be in the chest. It's just gonna be the chest open like this. And then you people are gonna try and fuck it. And then I'm gonna call you heinous and names and words. And then I'll ban you. I'm gonna put this away, okay? Popcorn bucket. Beetlejuice popcorn bucket. I'm throwing it into the trash now. There we go. I would pop... Okay, you would put popcorn in my chest. Gotcha. I don't know why I thought you were saying you would popcorn my bucket. And I was like, what the fuck? I was having a dyslexic moment. Doing amazing on my new computer from the earth. Hell yeah! Love that shit. We love computers that work and are good and not old and bad and don't work. I would popcorn my bucket. She popped my corn till I she bucket my pop till I corn. She corned my bucket till I pop. She popped my corn. No, wait. She corned my bucket. No, she bucket till I. She bucket my corn till I pop. Like, this is dumb. I think his chest could pop out. Dude, the fucking... When I was doing this design, like way back, last year, when I was doing the design for the V3 and I was doing the chest thing, I was getting a weird amount of people wanting to pop popcorn in it. Like, is it hot because it glows red? Can I popcorn in it? I'm like, why would you want that? You look like throwing corn in your chest would lead to popcorn spilling out. She quartered my corn to like corn. She bucket. She bucket. Wouldn't it be wouldn't it be adverse to her? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm having a dyslexic moment again. Holy shit. Grandpa's having a moment, guys. He's not able to read. Stop. I'm stopping that. I swear the older computers are working starting getting faster than the newer ones. We love the bloat. Dude, I fucking bloatware and shit. Upsets me. Lay on your back and forever doing barbecue. My chest isn't hot. Doesn't glow with heat. It just glows. It's bioluminescence. I don't like the heat. I like being cold. That's why I'm a furry centipede. It's for the cold. Most centipedes live in the heat. I live in the cold. That's what makes me special. I'm special. Let us cook fried chicken. Do you not mean let us fry chicken? We're not gonna get fried chicken out of me. I'm actually able to play Minecraft finally. Are you doing it with a ton of mods on? You're a furry? I mean, I'm a monster fucker, so by proxy, yes. It's a Venn diagram, people. Not with that attitude. Yeah, because we're not doing that. We'd never cook on me. You can't use me like one of those, like, sushi rafts, where you put sushi on somebody's body. It won't cook it. It's just gonna be sushi still. Could you imagine if I was, like, high temperature and could cook food on me like that? Like, you put sushi on my chest and it comes out as cooked fish? That would just ruin the sushi. What, I took a picture of my T-Rex bucket? T-Rex bucket? Isn't there an issue with people getting injured because they dumped whole frozen chickens in the barrels of boiling hot barrels of cooking oil? What? What is that? My old computer ran Minecraft at 10 FPS. Oh my god, that must have been a really old computer then. So the inspiration for the Arctic Monkeys. I'm not going to dignify that. Furries in denial always pull out the chart. I mean, I'm not in denial. I've seen some furry ladies be like, oh. Cyrax's hairy sushi wrap. Yeah, you get like fucking urticating hairs in there and shit. Okay, I'll explain. Wait, what's happening? Every year, folks try to deep fry their still frozen turkey. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, that's the thing. They try and deep fry turkeys that are still partially frozen, and they explode, and people get hurt because people don't actually take the proper steps to fully de-thaw their chicken or turkey. That's different. Chicken and turkey are different. Thoughts on Riot Games? You fucking... I'm not getting back on that topic, Howdy. Now new ones runs. Clean 60 FPS with high settings. That's good. That's good. But the T-Rex bucket in general. Oh, shit. Wait, you actually have a T-Rex bucket. Can we get a link to the Discord, by the way? Because it seems like we keep linking things in there. Oh, I remember this. I remember looking this up. I can't remember if this was for, like, Jurassic World or something, but, like, I remember being like, I'm a little disappointed that the bucket is, like, not the mouth instead of just the top of the head. Like, you just opened up the T-Rex's brains, you know? People trying to fry a turkey, but they don't wait for it to thaw, so they fill that thing with oil and dunk that fucker. Yeah, and then it explodes. Playing Earth Defense Force, and I'm fucking upset how often I have to shoot Garguro? What? They're in Earth Defense Force, or is this not like a thing? Riot on Thought Games. We should just riot, actually. You would want the mouth. Not like that, Howdy. I don't want to, you know, a T-Rex's mouth. T-Rex's no thought, head full of popcorn. No thought, only popcorn. Popcorn is good, though. I could see someone be like, man, I love popcorn. I love popcorn. It's good. It's genuinely really good. Like, movie popcorn is actually fucking... It slaps. Although, God, I'm thinking about it now. I got popcorn when we were there, yeah. You know, like, even if I couldn't get the bucket, did get popcorn. I also got nachos, but, like, fucking hell disappointing, man. Dude, they gave the nachos to me, like, in a bag, and a separate container for the cheese, which there was not enough cheese for popcorn. No, not popcorn. For nacho ratio, right? I had no tray to eat them on, so I had to like hold both of these separate. Like, this is kind of a pain. And there was not enough cheese, so I just still had like a bag of nachos that I had no cheese to go with. And like, this is sad. I'm kind of depressed about this. Caramel popcorn from Cinema, my beloved. I'm not super big on it being caramelized. I love that salty shit, though. I both hate and love popcorn. I don't like the kernels getting stuck in my teeth and everywhere in between, man. Popcorn seller, we're still making bug bucks. Big bucks during the great... gotcha. I got a microwave popcorn maker and pop my own. Use fancy red popcorn. Yeah, isn't there like a particular kind of corn they use for like theater popcorn? Or am I not remembering that right? Just had a thought. Silence of the Lambs missed a perfect opportunity to make a custom bucket. Yeah, imagine getting like custom popcorn buckets for like every movie, even when it's highly inappropriate. You get like the Green Mile popcorn bucket. And it's a dead rat. Like, Jesus Christ. Are cinema nachos just cheese, or do they have meat like this? But they're just cheese. They're way overpriced. All cinema food is way overpriced. Oppenheimer popcorn bucket in the shape of a nuke. It's just like a nuke case. It's essentially just like a fucking Fallout like Fat Boy like nuke, mini nuke, you know? Cinema popcorn is just yellow popcorn kernels. You can buy it cheap at the store. Really? Oh my god, electric chair. It's just the fucking like part that goes over your head. That's the bucket. 50 Shades of Grey popcorn bucket? That's a thing that's real? The What? No, you're lying to me. You fucking gaslighter, you're lying. Oppenheimer popcorn bucket. No. No, that's not real. That's fake. That's gotta be fake. There's no fucking way. No, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's fake. That's 3D printed. That's fake. You almost fucking got me. You almost fucking got me, board. That was close. That was real close. I will give you points for trying. I will give you points for trying. Jesus fucking Christ. It's 3D printed and it has Barbie on the side of it. Like, I could see like Barbie getting a popcorn bucket. I could see that. Holy shit. I almost believed you. I almost fucking believed you. Skibbity boo. No. It's just a toilet from IKEA. I think we should end cinema if that happens. There is a Barbie popcorn bucket. I mean, I could kind of see that being a thing. Did Barbie ever get a popcorn bucket? Or am I getting gaslit again? Hold on. Now I have to check. You fucking animals are making me check again. Barbie popcorn bucket. Oh, is it the fucking, like, Barbie dream car? Is that the bucket? Or is it literally just someone using a car as a bucket? Because it's not like it stores a lot. I think it's literally just... Wait, Corvette popcorn vessels? Oh, they call them popcorn vessels. That's completely different than bucket. 2023 is when I'm getting a movie collectible pink convert into a popcorn bucket. It looks like... Yeah, it's like the Corvette, a pink one with like white accenting. Hannibal Lecter at the end of the scene with really around. Oh my god. Dude, I think they should start doing that. Movies that absolutely do not need popcorn buckets and they get extremely inappropriate ones. I think that needs to start happening. If you want people coming to see the movies, you need some fucked up popcorn buckets. Let me try and think of some. What's a fucked up movie that we can get a popcorn bucket out of? As far as you can buy it, I'm just saying that's what I remember working. Wait, was it an actual thing? I don't know if you read the comment, but you were a breath of fresh air to many. Never forget that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying to think of like movies recently. I haven't watched a ton of movies recently. I'm trying to think of like an absolutely inappropriate popcorn bucket. It ends with us popcorn bucket. Winnie the Pooh, blood and honey themed popcorn, but I can kind of see that being a thing. They just use the honey like pot. I can see that. Here, let me look up depressing movies. Because it's gotta be depressing. Right? Get a popcorn bucket of the movie 7, and it's a box. What's in the box? It's popcorn. Oh, that's good. Or get like a fucking... Oh my god, The Thing. If that had a popcorn bucket and it's just like the guy's head. You know the one. The one that moves around, has the spider legs on the side of it.
It just works.
Just wanted to share because people often don't realize that. And they want movie popcorn bucket when they get it at home. Oh, okay. Old boy popcorn bucket. Ugh. God. Listen, I think we can go further. I think we can make them more fucked up. I was thinking of the guy's chest with the teeth being up high. That could work too. I could see that working. Just a bear trap with popcorn in the middle of it. There's all sorts of fucking terrible things we can do. Highly inappropriate popcorn buckets. Human centipede popcorn bucket. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even know what that would be. Like, what you would model that after. I feel like maybe, like, The Fly, the 80s one with Jeff Goldblum. You could do, like, a teleportation pod, maybe. As a I can weirdly see that being a thing, though. God. It's gotta be, like, a depressing movie. You know? That you get, like, a silly popcorn bucket out of. Not me just looking up depressing movies, trying to see what I've seen that I know I could use something from. I guess I don't watch a lot of depressing movies. Spoilers, I guess I don't like being sad. What a surprise. God. Oh my god, Jesus. I just read we're in ads. What am I saying? God. 2 hours, shit. Midsummer bear costume. How depressing can the movie be? I think the worse you feel watching it, the better it is for popcorn buckets. Cujo popcorn bucket? Like a dog's mouth. Like okay. While we're in ads, I know we got like a minute left of ads. I'm gonna do a BRB so I can get up and use the bathroom again. I will be right back. I won't be gone for more than a minute. So, behave, everybody. Here? Down here? Down here, I guess. A little me down there. And then I'll turn shoots back on. That way we can read pretty things with a ass ton of filters. Hey, what's up? How you doing? No worries. Oh, thank you. Think you help one it is. Yeah, I haven't played any of them. I haven't even played the original FNAF. I've been kind of wanting to. Just not my mother. Where do I go? Something go to where now? Go to her new room now? I did. What the fuck? I gotta keep repeating it. I don't know where though. I don't know either. Down. Let me bring up the other model, shall we? Okay, so I made a slight transparency adjustments, yeah? Yeah? Here's what the model actually looks like. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? None of you were ready for this. Unless you saw Fen's stream yesterday.
Yeah, this is the shit. Kill me now.
I'm going to. That's a promise, not a threat. I still need to fulfill that promise. It's over. Yeah, they are over now. Welcome back, everybody. A Cats movie? A Cats movie. I hope that's not a sad one, because that one will be too much for me. I love cats. But how are you guys doing today? I just realized we have been in this for like 2 hours. I still have not gamed. Do we want to game? Do we want to, like, get into the game, everybody? I have no idea how long it's going to be. No idea. I was just thinking the worst movies ever made. Oh, Cats a Musical, that one. What would it be, like a hot air balloon then? Cats Musical is corny. It's fucking weird. I saw that one. It's fucking weird. I mean, I know that wasn't it made the play original? The original. Wasn't that made to be really fucking weird? The Cats movie, Google i5. What? Google it. Oh, no. I know. I've seen it. I remember it. It's very odd. Extremely weird. If you guys want like a fucking trip, I guess you could watch it. I can't remember if I like was enjoying it or not, because it was like, this feels like a thing that somebody made while they were just fucking blazed. Like the musical, even though it's weird, it's based on a collection of poems. I think that's fine. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but like, I like plays quite a bit, actually. I used to go to them when there were good ones in my area and could afford to go. But I've seen a lot of things in theater, like live performances. I've seen, I saw Phantom of the Opera. I saw Les Miserables. I've seen a rendition of Young Frankenstein and Little Shop of Horrors. And I've had a good time with all of them. And there's some really fucking neat, like, effects I've seen happen. Like, the shit that you can actually do on a stage with, like, lighting and props and shit like that. I've seen some really crazy looking things happen. I go into community theater all the time, and my folks. Oh, hell yeah. How is that weird? How is Cats weird? Is that what you're asking? Cats, bunch of cats singing for the right to fucking fly. It's a really weird fucking musical. I think there's some okay songs in it. I can't really remember any, though. Anyways, I should probably get the stuff booted up. Yeah? Are we okay with that? So I'm getting things booted up real quick because we've been chatting for just 2 hours. Just 2 hours. No? No, don't do that? Or I'm going to do it anyways. Memories is the only good thing from Cats. I remember that one. Anything specific on the docket? Well, I had a recommendation from a moth recently that I should play it, and they did buy it for me for my birthday. So I think that might be a not bad idea for today. It is I'm Scared. I am sure most of you are aware of Finari, who is a friend of mine. This is the part where we also shout them out. But they had played this fairly recently, like I think last week, I believe. But they'd wanted me to play. They're like, oh, I think you'll actually really like this. And I am inclined to agree. It is very much in the style of the games I tend to enjoy and play. So I am going to try that up for today. I will eventually also try out Crow Country. I don't know if I'm going to mix up when I'm playing them both, like alternate which games I'm playing, because I think y'all know I tend to not just do one thing at a time. I'm scared. What is this, 2012? Wait, how old is that game? Like, when did it come out? Is that an older game? Let me check. Store page. 2016. So, no, not 2012. That you enjoy plays? That seems pretty normal. Oh, I see. I mean, I think plays are neat. I like plays. So, sorry, I'm still getting everything booted up. It's released in 2012. Only came to Steam later. Oh, I see. Okay. One potential issue does stick things on your desktop. The moth had an issue where there are 2 desktops and missing some hints. Wait, like different monitors? Is that what you mean? Because that could be concerning, because I have 4. Which might make checking everything a bit of a fucking nightmare. This isn't a game that, like, shows anything, right? Because I'd rather not things get scuffy. Oh boy, scavenger hunt incoming. You guys like the bit where Sai has to probably look through his desktop for 15 minutes? I used to keep it really organized. I haven't lately. haven't. I probably need to do that. Ah, sorry, I'm scratching my nose. I don't know the actual setup myself, but that was a minor issue. Okay, so it at least wasn't like a big interruptive thing. That's probably good. That's probably good. All right, let me go ahead. I'll get us transferred over in a moment. Here, oh, wait, hold up. Is this... Sorry, I'm in the backstage right now because I neglected to set everything up beforehand. Because I'm stupid. No, the game doesn't show anything. There's no game window. There are no graphics. The game doesn't have... I mean, I think the game has graphics. I'd be inclined to say it has graphics, but I getcha. Okay. All right. Sorry, I have other things to kind of keep tabs on performance while this is up. Just a text-based game? Wait, it's only text-based? Really? Okay, that's new. I haven't done that in a while. The last text-based game I played, decided to shoot itself. It took itself out back. I'm just giving you shit. Oh my god. Alright, let me change the category to I'm scared. There we go. This should be it, right? Yeah. What am I hearing? Hold on. What am I hearing? What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, I think it's somebody in my house. Holy shit. A little alarming. Anyways, I'm gonna tab over now. 1 second, everybody. Game. Okay. We getting into it, boys. We getting into it. We're going to stop reading chat for his own good. Yeah, just ignore chat from now on, yeah. It's gonna detect. There we go. Select language. American British. What a fool you are to listen to known goobers. Yeah, let me just ignore chat from now on. Is that you guys good with that? And I'll turn off the lights. Hammond size kitchen anyway, want something? Yeah, definitely. Options. Full screen window size. Yes. Window size times 4. No, I'm not doing that. Frame rate. Smooth? Hold on. That's the frame rate. Is smooth. Breath animation. On, I guess. Volume is... Yeah, let's lower that a little bit. That seems better. Footsteps type 20. Do we want realistic footsteps? Well, realistic, more up to date, slightly more accurate footsteps, or do we want the BitCrunch 2012? Morning M Goober will goob again. That's a threat. I thought that was pretty neat how you came in and announced that you were the goober and then you goobed everywhere. And what I didn't like was the fact that it had to be cleaned up afterwards. You know what? Well, let's do 2012. We're gonna do 2012 for the footstep type. Fuck it, let's get BitCrush in here. Welcome to I'm Scared. This is the first and last time you'll read this message. I suggest you to read this, for it's really important to do so. You underestimate me. I cannot read. Due to its nature, I'm Scared is often detected as a virus and gets blocked by the system. Visit http://myadmessworks.com/I'm scared if you encounter any issue. Fenari, did you set me up? Is my computer going to be making cryptocurrency now? Got my eyes on this moth. As you may know, audio is an important aspect of the game. Please use your headphones or turn the volume mid/high. Also, I love that it's like, this message is only going to be displayed once. Here's a site to visit in case anything goes wrong. You'll never see this again. Bye. Great. I need you to acknowledge that this game will try to deceive you as many times as it can. If something strange happens or the game crashes, please have faith and think outside the box. Oh, you want me to... Oh, so this game's gonna try to break me? I think we've seen how I play these Itch.io games where I try and break them. Something's gonna fight back. Alright, fine, yeah. Yeah, let's fucking go. You want to go, video game? You want to go? You want to fight me? You want to fight me? Yeah, let's fucking fight. Let's fight. I'm really sorry. This wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want things to go like this. Yes, you did. You're lying to me. Gaslighting the game. Forgive me? No. Fight me instead. Okay. You were about to play I'm Scared. No, I'm not. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. I don't trust you. This first area is made to teach you the basics. No, it's not. It's a trick. Move with WASD keys and look around the mouse. Hold shift to run. Games like this and one shot do get detected viruses, get the modifications to files while it runs. It's the primary reason. Gotcha. Crouched, blah, blah, blah. When in danger, sprint. Okay, can I just... Let me... No jump. No, space is zoom. Got it. I can use this as a launch pad to get over the... Okay, well, I can't, apparently. It doesn't even move. All right, got it. I'm jumping. Oh, come on! Interrupt by pressing the E key. Why don't you press the E key? All right, key is for... You think it would be for the gate, but because of my colossal centipede brain, it's for the swings. Unlock. Swing. Unlock. Swing. Damn it. I'm trying to think outside the box. Use the gate key. Got it. All right, that's a trap. No, it's not. Okay, I thought these were like Minecraft pressure plates. You got some arrows kind of... There's a flower over there. Crouch by pressing control and pick it up. Don't fucking tell me what to do. This is a scam. You collected the red flower and the lights turned off. Now bring the flower to me. No. You get the flower yourself, you lazy bitch. Not your fucking errand boy. Colossal brain. You have a huge centipede brain. Can I jump off the... I wanted to jump off the thing. It wouldn't let me. Right. Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. Made with your games, Game Maker. I'm scared. A pixelated nightmare. Press. What is that? To enter. To begin the experience. What did I press? Middle mouse to focus. Now, playing begin. Did you see it, Sai? I saw the face on the right. Is there something else that I'm missing? Maybe I should be paying... This is not a great game for someone like me to play who can't pay attention to things. Achievements, first key, peekaboo, master tag, not to see, heaven's door, blah, blah, blah. Pikachu, what the fuck? Options, game title. What is it? Middle to focus. Now playing begin. Oh, that laugh actually just hit me in the nostalgia zone. Really? Also, hello, Macabre. How you doing? Welcome in. Game area? And okay, what is that? I to begin? Enter to begin? E to begin. Okay. This is a trick, right? Key. Okay, crouch to pick up key. The first key, got it. Use small key to open the bloody ass cupboard. Got it. And what do I do with it? What do I do with the blood that I keep in the closet? Oh! Okay, I thought I fell. Like, what am I not gonna use the ladder? Door. Open. Door's locked. Got it. Also, let me know if the volume is, like, off for anything. If I'm too loud for the game, or if the game is too loud. That's gonna be locked. Unless it wasn't, and it's tricking me. Ooh, man. That almost got away with it, too. Shit. Okay, chair. Nothing. All sounds good? Okay, thank you. What are you? What are you? You are a way out. Got it. No. Muted? You're muted. Yeah, speak up, board. I can't hear you. Door's locked. Door's locked. And then I go back to the first door because that's unlocked now because it thinks I'm just going to keep walking by it. Okay, no, it's still locked. Okay. I thought maybe they would just, like, think I wouldn't come back to check. A pretty picture of a pretty lady. Don't laugh at me. Hole. Oh, I can't. Okay, now I have to go back. And then something's gonna jump out and scare me. Right? Nope. Red room. Red room. Red room. Oh. This is the, What do they call this? Communal area? You're overthinking this, Sai? I'm not thinking enough. You guys know I'm not thinking enough. Oh, Robin the Great Simp, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Are we at work now? I don't know. There's gotta be something in here, right? They wouldn't just put nut. Oh, okay. I can open those. Got it. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. There's a centipede in my house. Is that you? Oh, shit. I gotta hide. That might be me. It depends. How fluffy is it? Can I check the books? Can you check both sides of the cabinet? I don't know. I could try. Hope we don't have to sit through another gosh dang Martin. A meeting. Okay. I don't think I can check the other side. I think it's just the one. Okay. Oh, it's like a nice, funny cage. Got it. Yeah? What's up, fella? I see you. You do not intimidate me. Audio seems good to me. Won't help unless specifically asked. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I would like to try to figure this out on my own. Because, like, I feel really good when I have a smart boy moment and I can figure out a thing by myself. Which isn't often, but I can. I can do it. This was the one with the fucking... Yeah, this in here. And that. Can I show that on stream? Can I hide behind here? Is there... Can I push? Can I push? No. Chair. Can I move chair? Can I pick up chair? No? Okay. What the hell? Oh, key there. Did that just show up? I didn't see that. Big brain. I got a huge wrinkly brain. Because my brain is old. It's not for any other reason. Okay, I'm gonna guess lock is for this. Maybe. I only assume because the gate was rusty. Gotta scratch my nose. Hold up. Oh my god, my nose is itchy. Oh my god, who did this? Oh my god. I need help. I'm good. The fucking size oven so goddamn dirty. I don't think he uses it. I really don't use an oven all that often. I use an air fryer a lot. The more wrinkles, the worse you have. Brain kidnapper. What? I don't think I'm getting bug napped. There, that's what the key uses. Now we have the meat room. Meat hallway. I could make a comparison, but I won't. I'm better than that. Heart! Eat! Eat, eat, eat. I don't think my PC is restarting. Because my stuff is still up. Do I tab out? Yes, I tab out. Okay. PC ran into a problem. Restart. We were collecting some info. So here is where we close the game, right? Close that. Now, do I check my... Well, I can't... Hold up. How do I check my fucking dash? Because I have so many things on here that take up the entire screen. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Or a nice shade of blue. I really like having the blue on me. I do like having the blue on me. I think that looks very good with the red. Hold the line. Hold the line. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you had a great... Also, can we get a shout out for Unholy? But thank you. I do very much appreciate it. I did have a good time. I had a good time. I saw Alien yesterday. It was a good movie. Okay, so I only know because apparently it does stuff to the desktop, so I'm thinking maybe there's like stuff going on, you know? How do I... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me restart the game. Let me do that before anything else. Give me a second. I need a bug second. Hello. Do you know my name? Well, I'm going to wait for that to pop up before I do anything else. Okay, there we go. Do you know my name? I could just say no. which might be what the game wants. Ramos, heard a lot of people be very critical about it. Was it worth it? I think it was good. It was a very safe movie. Didn't do anything very extravagant, but like I've said it before and I'll repeat it, but I think Alien needed a safe movie. I'm just gonna say no. I want to be a smart ass, but I want to see where this goes. What's my name? I just said I didn't know. Don't fucking pressure me like this, man. Oh, it just closed again. What? Bro? Wait, do I have to hunt for stuff now? Heard a lot of people. Oh, I just read that. To win the game, you gotta be scared. Terrified, I say. That might be harder for me to do. Rumpelstiltskin. Ah, that would have been good to put in. That would have been good. Here, I'm actually, as a cautionary thing, I am turning on other stuff. Give me a second. I'm turning on like my monitors just in case I see anything pop up. Okay, let me try something. I'm gonna be funny and just copy a chatter. Rumpelstiltskin. What's my name? Oh, and it just closed. Chat is stuff. I'm stuff. We didn't do the first part of the fucking joke. Do you know my name? What if I just lie and say yes? What's my name? Okay, no, we have to put in a name then. Scared? I'm scared? I guess I could put that in. What's my name? Okay, closed. Apparently not it. What's my name? Let me think. So was where the first little issue was, hence the warning about desk stuff in case. The problem is actually, hold up. Give me a second. I have to turn on another monitor. 1 second, I'll be right back. I have to get a funny remote to do it because it's not a computer monitor, it's a TV. Give me a second. And then I might have to change the source because I think I was I put on YouTube on the TV when I go to sleep, so it's probably playing something right now. Source, please. Don't play anything loud, please. I don't want that. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Something is on that's not my TV. Why does it have 2 PC connections? What? It's gotta run. I gotta turn on my 5th monitor. I only have 4 monitors. What the fuck is this? That's not... What the fuck is this? That's not anything. What? That's not a PC. That's an entirely different thing. I don't like these smart TVs, man. When I went to get this thing, I was looking for just a big TV to hook in my computer to use as another monitor. And it's like, it's got smart, blah, 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 internet connection, blah, blah, shit, and then 100 different other goddamn, I just don't know what the fuck. Hold on, let me, I'm trying, guys. I gotta fucking troubleshoot this other monitor. Ah! What if I just re-plug it in then, huh? Hold on. Unplugged. And then plug that shit back in. There we go. All right. Are you detecting yet? Detecting device. PC. Successfully detected. Got it. Okay. Smart TV. It's so smart. It's got as many brain wrinkles as I do. Okay. And I'm only putting that on because if it's not on, my computer won't detect that it's a thing. That way, if I tab out, can I move this so I can actually see my desktop? Moving that over here. We're going to move Shoost over here as well. And then if I minimize that, I should be able to see my desktop. No, what is this? That's tits. Hold on. Move that over here. There we go. Minimize that. Minimize that. That. Oh my god, I have so many windows open on this. Ah! That's my bots. Jesus Christ. There we go. Is there anything new on here? Am I seeing anything new on... There we go. There's the... Ah! I'm scared folder. Attention. Hello. It's a PNG. It's just a black square. Attention. What's in here? There's a way to turn an entity into data. They have life of their own. It's difficult to distinguish from normal computer files. In our actions of every day, while we sit at our computer, this byte entity observes us and studies our every move and fear. This game is simple. To touch the arrows, it's the key. If you get caught, you lose. A sound will predict its arrival. It is Whiteface. Don't say that. Don't say that. Here, hold on. Let me just launch this up again. Do you know my name? Hello. What happened to my tracking? That's my name? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I got a big brain for this. She's into data, blah blah blah. You ain't get it. I ain't get it. Entity is Whiteface. I mean, I can type that in. Don't make fun of me for being stupid, okay? All right. We all know this, but I'm actually really smart. I'm crazy smart. So smart. And my tracking is doing a whole fucking other thing. What is happening right now? Hold on. Okay. My phone's working fine. What is going on here? Read the readme again? Well, okay, something is happening with my tracking. What is going on here? Holy shit. Task manager, resources. Not a lot's being taken up. So why is this not working? Literally, why did I stop tracking? I actually do not... Is it something... Wait, did Fen have problems with tracking doing this at all? Was that a thing that ever happened? Because I don't want to have to fucking swap to hardwiring this into my computer. Read your trackings readme? What? This can't be a thing. It wouldn't fuck with, like, VTS's thing. I would not be happy if that was it. Not that I'm aware of. Okay, so that's a whole different thing happening. This bug does not like what's happening. Here, let me, Christ, hold on. Do I have to change tracking type? Tracking, where's my camera at?